Cool. So,
I died.
well,
Okay, we're good.
all right. All right, so quick recap from last time. Adwin, you got a letter from your family requesting a personal favor to go and try and uh, make a human noble stop pestering the elven nobles for help. And everyone else realized, Zero, you realize that from your experience here in the realms, that's a really good place for adventurers to go and make quick, easy gold. So you all decided to come to this town, and it was in disarray. Boulders everywhere, crushing buildings. People are dead or missing. The place seemed abandoned. And as you investigated, you found goblins had infested the town, and you cleared out the main town square. You began looting some of the buildings. You looted the barn, trade, the trader, and the church. But other than that, you haven't entered any other buildings, and that is where we left off.
Yes.
So
Don't forget the barn burned down because of
yes,
my dad's absolutely legendary rolls.
double crit fail on his arrow shot. Just hit a lantern and burn down the barn. It is no more. I didn't go and actually dismantle the building, but
what he's talking about.
we don't know. We don't know how that barn burned down. Shh. We don't know what you're talking about.
It was just there.
So you're all in town. What is it that you would like to do?
I want to go find who's in charge of this place. Adrian wants to know because he has some very particular words about the goblins who whooped my butt.
Yeah,
I want to see if we
yeah.
can get up in the castle.
And you have a very strong, noble sense that whoever's in charge should be up in that keep. That's highly elevated above the rest of the town.
Yes, that's where I want to go.
Yeah, we're saying to go in and find out what's going on inside that castle, and
I wanted to check out the inn for that sake.
Okay, guys, settle it down. Let's just go all as a group.
Okay.
You don't need any more elven nobles getting hurt in this little excursion we have going on here.
so we go as a group, and you keep pace with the paladin. Stick with the tank for cover. Stick with the tank for cover, people.
Adwin approves of this message.
Agreed.
Okay, I mean if that's what you want to do, go ahead and start moving your company.
Yay!
It's funny seeing everybody fly.
Right.
Yeah, so when you get down to about there, go ahead and everybody roll a stealth check to see how quietly you're walking.
Let's see, where's my
I forget how to bring up the menu.
space bar?
Adrian is not.
It's 20, right?
Yeah, D20.
Why can I not bring up my dice?
I rolled a 9.
Cursed rolls have begun.
Yes. Yes. As always, I have first roll.
Hold on. I need to see if I can set this.
I march up stomping and just absolutely grumbling in anger.
Furious that you got attacked by goblins and nearly died. Okay, so
Practically screeching on my way.
I am not able to pull up my dice. What am I doing wrong?
press space, and that'll reveal the UI.
There you go.
And you roll.
Oh, you
15.
lucky.
He rolls a
It
15.
was
You roll a
almost
15.
Oh, I roll a 15. I'm stealthy as it. Yes. You roll a 13.
Twisted just needs to roll for all of us.
It's bad when the paladin is the quietest one.
I mean, I got my little box thing doing it with every freaking step.
Well, mine was 19 altogether.
Yeah, stealth is not a thing I'm doing
Yours
right
was
now.
just a 13.
But
You don't add anything. to
All
that, I don't
right,
think.
so
Can I fly up in the air now?
plus 8.
Fly across the bridge?
not quite. Everyone roll initiative.
Dun 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 dun
Oh.
dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
Another
You
six.
didn't verify that the entire town was cleared of goblins.
This is true.
So I'm at an 11.
I rolled. Where's
Yes,
my initiative?
I'm at 11.
12.
We got you. You roll.
Oh, that's not good.
And a
Yeah,
10.
No, well, proficiency not proficiency, but initiative modifier. So 10 plus 2 for me.
Okay.
I had a 12 plus 3.
Oh, it's 6 plus 2. That's right. So I have 8. I forgot I had an initiative modifier.
So
Thank
I
you
think,
for that.
yeah, I'm at an
I
11.
remember now the.
At an 11.
I'm at an 11. Yarfer's at a 10.
4 dice at once.
Okay. Well, there's 4 guys. You don't
Alright.
quite know. You don't quite know that yet, but
Even so. Hey, 4 guys have screwed us plenty hard before.
I don't need to know about your weird life, Octo.
all right.
I've never been screwed by
Yeah, I kind of looked at the camera like, oh.
You guys remember our one shot? What was it? Well, it's the dragon, the. What the heck?
We're not going there.
We can't be talking.
We're not
this
going
kind
there.
of talk on it.
My point stands!
Oof. Okay.
So we're looking for goblin.
There's 1, 2.
Yo.
So who are we waiting on for initiative?
I thought he hit the dog for a
Uh,
second.
he said
I
nobody.
got to.
Okay. I love these names.
Snock.
Snock, Yek, Larv, Longo.
Yep.
Is the
I
Longo
should have every bit of that thing.
is Longo long?
Static. Oh, that's one of our.
Yeah.
All right.
Larv, Snock, Yek.
And Larry.
Larry.
But okay, we'll call him Larry.
Oh, that's Larv. I'm
No, I like Larry.
I'm so good at reading.
We have
guys.
Snock, Yek, Larv, and then Larry
So
over
these guys are
there.
going to be attacking Jarfer there.
Oh,
what
great.
the
First dice starting off strong.
Yeah, you always do that.
Yes.
Sorry about that.
Adrian looks up to the sky. Curse you, God!
So that is going to be 8 damage. And that is going to his turn.
That was Vince too.
Yarfer, 8 damage.
Done and done.
Where do you guys put the damage in on the D&D?
Yeah, D&D Beyond, you can manage all of that directly on your character sheets.
Just gonna close all of that so that way
Yeah,
it's done and
alright,
done.
Yarfer's still best line of sight there towards the back, so he's going to attack
You leave me in the back. Yeah, what's wrong with you?
him as well. And I yeeted that dice somewhere.
Like,
19.
apparently you needed to.
That's a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. For 3 damage. And Adwin, you were up.
Alrighty. I turn and yell, "Magic missile!"
In a very disgruntled voice.
Well, you got to remember that I was pretty disgruntled walking up to flying over to this bridge. What was it? So. And I'm. Oh, I should probably. Dang it.
We need to roll the 20 first.
Maybe.
No, I actually don't. Magic missile never misses. I'm gonna roll and then select the one. I'm sorry, Bard.
Nope, you're fine.
And I was actually going to attack this one.
That guy. Alright. For how much?
Oh,
7 damage.
Okay. He is still standing. He doesn't look
And
good.
I
He's still
end my
standing.
turn.
Whose turn is it?
It's mine. Okay.
I can still hear you guys. I'm going to use the bathroom.
So, first move I'm going to make. Okay. So I'm going to make a move to right there.
Alright.
I'm going to use my lay on hands as my action for this round and heal Yarfer. So you need 11 points to be full health. So I'm going to use 11 of those points. So I have 4 points left. And then he will bump back up to full health.
Nice.
This is what healer tanks are good for. And then I'm going to use the additional 15 feet of travel to move there. And then that's my turn. You.
Then I'm gonna turn and shoot that. Sorry, sucker right there.
This one or which
Yeah,
one? Right one, left one?
The right one.
Because they both took shots at you.
I know,
So.
but that's the one I want first.
All right. So you're gonna attack that guy. And then you do crossbow hit DC +6. $21 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Okay, so then you do 1d6 +4.
And I'm sorry I missed it. That was the bottom goblin?
That was the right goblin, the one on the pathway.
Perfect, okay.
So 8 damage.
All right. He gets hit straight in the chest and falls back and dies.
Yes.
I love the crossbow.
Shoot me.
And then that, you should be able to end your turn on a dodge, should you wish to.
Yes.
Okay, we're ending that turn on a dodge.
Alright.
Perfect.
I am just gonna move my little self right here. And we're gonna face right over here. There we go. Because we are going to attack this guy with Ray of Frost.
Nice. What's the range on that?
That is, let's see, 60 feet.
Okay.
Let me double
Are
check
you
that,
60 feet?
actually. That's what I wanted to check. I just didn't want to pull the thing up. Where's the button? It's M,
M.
or M?
M.
M. Right. So I might need to get a little closer. Oh, that's just barely out of range here. Let me.
It's 1 square. Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay. We're right here.
Okay. That's
Now
fine.
we're gonna Ray of Frost.
So he commences running at him as he...
Ray of... 1 sec.
And when I remove
Right
dice, I
timing this.
accidentally hit it twice. It's Alt and hold, or
I think you just click it. The tutorial said just click it. I don't remember.
What are you trying to do?
So I accidentally have 60 20s out right now. How do I get rid of them?
right click on the... Yeah, right click on the
There
box
we go.
die.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's
there
right
you go.
click. I thought it was shift click or something. All right, so tell me it hits.
Oh.
Nice roll.
That's 20
Oh.
plus 6.
That's a critical.
That's
Well, no,
26.
That's 20 to hit. That's so you roll your damage die now.
Yeah.
But wait,
And DC is plus 6, so.
he rolled a
And then we
20
do damage die, which is 1d8.
And you roll double
because he rolled a 20.
Do I?
That's a crit 20.
Sweet.
Double damage.
Let me see, is Ray of Frost an attack or is that a
That
save?
is a cantrip.
Well, no, it's a cantrip. It is an attack. Okay, cool. So roll 2d8.
I just did. I got 2 and 3.
So 5 damage.
5 damage.
Okay.
5 plus what?
Oh,
No
is this
plus.
a modifier, spell attack, or save
Yes.
DC?
Standard damage.
Yeah, there's no additions to this one.
Okay,
No
okay.
addition, okay.
Yeah, and
So,
tip,
5
most spells don't.
I'll
Yeah.
take it. I'll take it. I hit.
5 damage.
I hit
And,
something, guys.
yeah, and his movement speed is reduced by 10 until the end of the start of your next turn.
Cool. Alright, so 5 damage on him, and that will end my turn right there.
All right. Static is up.
Static.
Yeah. Fly up.
Yeah, I got you.
What?
And then. The one guy already dead?
Yes, the one that's downed is dead.
Oh, okay. Attack. That guy. My normal, just a regular sharp attack. Are you serious?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's like 10, or no, sorry, 15 to hit.
15 misses.
Okay. And yeah, that just sucks. I'm just gonna have my turn right through that.
All right. So Longo is going to use his turn to help Yek. And Yek is going to lean out of a tower
I
and
saw them back there. I thought.
and fire down at the one in the rear.
Oh.
Oh,
One. No.
He hurt.
that's
Well, with
That's a
help,
good
you
thing.
get
Oh.
an advantage, I believe.
so. What you missed? He fired, missed.
Oh.
Yeah. Let me just double check. Help. Actions. You can lend your aid. The creature your aid gets advantage. Okay, so he does get advantage. So I'll reroll that just in case.
Now it's going to be a 20.
I was on 20 for a second. And I was gonna scream. I was like, no.
It was, what?
16 to hit?
And that was on me, right?
Yeah.
That's a hit. Guys, I'm scared.
Okay.
Telling me.
Cancel that.
We're all gonna die.
5 damage.
You're gonna die.
All right.
I'm gonna die. We're all gonna die.
Just not right now.
Just not today.
Battleship, I love it.
Knock is not letting me remove out of the order. I need to learn how to do that. I can kill him off, but then you won't see his body dilute. So I'm just going to.
Let's leave him there. That way we can loot him.
You can just skip his turn.
Knock is now gone. Apply. All right. Larva's up. He is going to.
Bad thing is I still don't see the other guys.
Over here, I think.
Yeah,
He's
they're
gonna
back
attack
here
you.
somewhere. Bring it on!
The person who's closest.
Bring it on!
Roll that one.
What was that about that 20?
And
Ain't no fair using the pumpkins.
he does 12
Ooh.
damage.
Ooh,
Oh.
no damage there.
10 damage. Wait, what? 10?
12.
12?
12 damage. And now he's going to move back a little bit and end his turn. Adon, you are up.
David,
Alrighty.
go after him.
I swear, as a player, I was never this lucky with rolls.
Right?
Hacks.
I mean, it's probability because I'm rolling so many more dice now.
I think he's cheating.
And
somehow.
I'm going to attack him with Firebolt.
Oh.
Nice.
So,
What's the range on that?
huh?
Did you already check the range?
Oh yeah, yeah. No,
Okay.
I'm in range. 120 feet.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh!
20's coming out.
Crit hits.
So
Or
let's
at least
see.
for percentage.
2d10.
Yeah.
He's gonna roll ones.
No. 9.
All right.
I'll take it.
9
I'll
damage.
take it.
Yeah, his back was turned. He's starting to run, and he just giant explosion right on the back of his head, and just he collapses.
He did.
Yeah.
How dare you strike me?
Adrian got mad. I can see him having the red across his face, like.
I mean, he's not having very good luck with these goblins.
Yeah, I'm ending my turn. So
Okay.
So if I get to right there.
Well, both those goblins are dead now.
They're dead.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's why he's laying down. So where else do we see?
We should check out that building, just because we're right there.
Well, we're still in combat, so I don't know. Yes, I'm aware. It's my turn. Thank you.
No, I was removing the one who died.
Can
from the-
anyone give me insight as to where else we're being shot from?
Are we allowed to?
We're all at a party together. If you know something.
Okay. So they're up in the opening of that windmill.
Yep, I saw one up in the windmill as well.
Windmill.
Well, I saw one, and I saw something move. I didn't see what it was, but I think it was the second one.
Okay, then in that case, I am going to remain here, and I'm going to go on healing duty. So I'm going to
Go for
move
it.
back to right there.
Heal
Because
yourself,
there's no
too.
way in hell that I'm going to reach up there, so it's going to be ranged guys that are going to take them down.
I
So-
got a plan for this, and it's gonna be fun.
In this case... Oh, so I'm going to do the exact... Let me know so I can do the exact opposite of what you want me to do.
So I'll have to work with the DM here, but I got a cantrip for Mage Hand. And if I get within 30 feet, I'm thinking I can try to find a loose board under them to help that tower collapse a little bit more and they'll fall down.
You could attempt to, but
I can attempt.
you can't see through your mage hand. And so that would be difficult to find a loose board that would topple a tower.
Well, not top of the tower. I mean, loose the rubble underneath their feet because they're hanging right on the edge there.
Yeah, yeah.
I still do not see them.
I don't
I don't see anybody.
Yeah, I don't see them.
You may have to
Honestly, right now,
raise
I saw 'em
your
earlier.
green thing, because if you're hiding a
My-
certain height, they're at the top of the windmill.
My green thing is all the way at the top.
Yeah, same. I don't see them for whatever reason. Maybe we need to lower it?
They are on the back side. If you rotate your camera, there's a giant rock that struck the windmill, and they're at the top, kind of standing on that rubble.
Oh.
See, that's what
Yeah,
I see,
still
but I don't
don't
see
see 'em.
them. The tokens, I mean.
Yeah, I know.
They're not hidden.
Yeah, I can't see them
Maybe
at
we're
all.
just not in range of seeing them?
Potentially.
We are a bit of ways away. But we can still discern of where the arrows are coming for. Either way.
Either way, that's still way out of my range. So I'm going to go on healing duty. Let's see, what can I actually do?
Heal yourself.
Well,
I
first
can
off,
only
who's hurt?
launch me. I'm the only one hurt right now.
Well, is anyone still holding on to damage from last time? Because
Adrian sits here breathing heavy,
Is that
bleeding
the
from
reason?
many holes in his body.
Are you actually hurt?
I'm at half health.
Yeah.
okay.
Is
Okay.
that the end of your turn, Thibis?
No. So I'm going to move over to here, and then use what's left of my points, which is only 4. To give 4 points of healing to Aduin.
Okay.
And then that is going to be my turn.
Thank you.
You
Very
didn't tell me you were still hurt.
Did
That's
you
why
see
I
the
asked.
frantic?
I saw you get shot, but that was about it. Everyone saw your,
So this is my
but then no one's on it. No one heard anything. All right, so this is Yarfer's turn, but Yarfer also cannot see what is going on.
So if I move closer, am I gonna be able to see these guys?
I don't think
Shoot.
so.
Probably. I can hope.
Like if I move up
Because you are
by the tree there.
70 feet away.
So I should be able to hit him if I could see
Oh,
him.
excuse me.
So you can move. Oh, wait, you gotta look at the other thing here. You can move 25 feet if you don't dash. So you can move up to there,
Uh-huh.
and then from there, you are still 50 feet away.
So I can still shoot at him.
So you could still shoot at him, but you'd probably be rolling at a disadvantage.
Well, can I dash up and hide underneath the tree?
I'm gonna leave that up to the DM. Do you think that's possible?
Say again?
Dash up, hide underneath the tree that's right there.
Oh, yeah.
So then that is what we are going to do. Right. Da.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll a stealth check.
1d20.
Maybe.
Yeah, between the poor visibility that they have in general and the cover you get from the tree, that's
I got
totally
that
doable.
plus 8.
14. 14 for stealth.
Yeah, I think that's good. You're hidden.
Okay, and that's all we got.
All right.
Even though I don't necessarily agree with that move because you're moving away from your healer.
And
Yeah, but
despite you not being able to see the tokens, what your characters are seeing when they look up is one goblin hanging off the edge of, like, outside of the windmill with his bow, just hanging out there. You can only imagine how he's not falling off the tower.
So I can take a dash action and then use a cantrip or no?
It depends on if your cantrip's an action, isn't it?
If you're using your action to dash, you have your bonus action left.
Okay, yeah, I can't use cantrip as bonus action. So never mind, I have to move 25 feet. Yeah, screw it, I'm at full health. So we're gonna move here,
right out in the open.
and that'll be my turn. Come on, bud. There we go. So while I'm at it, let's see, how far away am I? Oh yeah, I'm way too far. Okay.
You're that puts in range. Oh yeah. And which one's sticking out?
The one who's
Yak.
sticking out is Longo. Oh, no, Yak. Yak, rather.
Yak. Okay, I'm gonna take a shot at Yak. I can't click him because I can't see him, so we're just gonna do it.
Yeah, it's so weird that you can't see the tokens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see him.
We could initially see it.
Man.
Yeah,
So that's a 14 to hit.
14 misses.
Okay.
Too many misses.
I just suck.
Yeah, we all-
Adrian thinks to himself, the demon guy likes to just fly around and look pretty up in the air.
The demon guy has admin and he can't even use it right.
Playing at Cupid.
Actor. Just try and look scary.
Maybe he has a mysterious
Like,
background.
Actually, I look all mean and badass, but I got a Mike Tyson voice.
Oh, Longo's turn. Longo's going to continue to be helping Yak. And Yak is going to, let me see, who can he see from that?
Longo is holding Yak up.
He can just barely see you, Zero, so he's going to fire his bow at your direction. 12 to hit.
Oh, that misses.
It's alright.
You do
see one.
Oh, yep.
Oh.
I see one.
Oh,
I see
We
him.
can see him now. We can see one of them.
I don't know how.
There he goes. Okay, cool.
I can see one of them. I can't see the other yet.
I was seeing if I couldn't get him to lean out a little bit more. Nah, he just leapt off that building.
I can see him. Even though he's back up there.
You can still see him now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can still
Okay.
see him though where he's at.
he's on top of the rock.
all right. Aduin turns around, sees him because everyone else is moving that direction, and I'm going to attack him with Firebolt.
Nice.
Hit him. Oh.
That's a miss.
We almost
That
burned
was
down the
almost a critical failure, so you know what? Aduin goes to prepare the spell, then decides to give up and shovel dirt in his mouth.
I was really hoping that would hit, because I was going to have him fall.
All right. So for mine, I need to be.
You need to dash up wherever that.
Phoebus is gonna shout at him. Come here. Come here, I say.
Wait. You said he's hanging on. He's being held in place, right? Like something is holding him in place, but we don't know what.
His torso from like his waist up is hanging out the building.
Could I get close enough to use my thaumaturgy to scream to try to scare him out of the window?
Yes.
Yes! Wait, what is the
Yes.
range on thaumaturgy?
What is
Like
30
scare him enough that he
30
he
feet.
falls.
Okay,
Same as mine. So you gotta get like right up underneath that thing.
so I need.
To dash.
How far can you move?
I can
Not
move
very
20. So going from there, I can go to there. Or I can go to right there, that block. So I'm going to move.
You're gonna be able to use it after you dash?
No. Oh, he went away again for me.
You just like fell off the map.
It may be like a weird Valk of War line of sight type of deal with the tool.
It could be, yeah.
Yeah, you just disappeared for me too. With my camera.
Well, but we know now we all know where the token is. We'll be fine.
Yeah, so from his perspective, if I kind of zoom in there, the only people that he can really see is Zero and Aduin. Everyone else is hidden behind the windmill or the tree.
Okay.
Wait, I have a better plan.
Wait.
Oh,
No, I
Sure.
can't. No, I can't do that. I can't do that because that's meta. That's so meta. Okay, that's my turn.
don't meta game. What even so?
All right, you're up.
So I want to peek out and fire at this guy here.
Okay.
Let's see. How far away are you? You are
Should be within.
45 feet, roughly.
Yeah, so you have advantage for being hidden, but disadvantage for being beyond 30 feet
Why don't
of
I
your
move?
range.
I can move
So they
up
cancel
there.
each other out. So it's just a regular roll.
So then why don't we just why don't we move up to, say, there?
Yeah.
So we'll
We'll
bounce
do the
out,
measurement from
go to
there to
there.
see if it's within 30 feet.
go
Because I
to,
think part of the problem is that they're
they're up.
30-ish up.
Elevated.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're elevated by about 40 feet.
35 up,
So
yeah.
well, you'd have to fire straight up. So
I think there's a way to measure that actually.
if you went to there, you'd have to fire straight up, which would mean,
And you're still beyond your 30 feet of
yeah.
So can we?
normal range.
So it's just a
Into the
regular,
building?
it's just a regular roll at this point to do
Well,
to do
let's
it that
just
way.
peek out and shoot at him.
All right. So then we're gonna do 1d20.
It's control to go up.
I just used the
So
bubble.
yeah, they're about 35 feet up.
I just used the
Or
bubble.
about 30 feet up.
They're on the rocks, not under the rocks.
All right. So regular roll. This is 11 to hit. No.
Nope, that misses.
And then since he didn't really go anywhere, do I have to re-roll for hiding?
Yes. Because you poked out and fired, they'd be able to see him firing. Now you're hiding to be.
Oh, 19.
He's hidden.
Yeah, you're definitely. They have no clue where you went.
This is like that video you sent hidden.
They turned their head to look
That
at the
was-
arrow
that was
was by,
funny,
and
by
looked
the
back
way.
and didn't see anybody.
All right. my other plan was to come
Alright.
the other
Can you mage
the
hand him
other
off?
goblin
Can
to
we
let
get
go.
into the
That's the
building and
idea. I
come
want to
up
like
behind them?
see if
I
I can
don't
grab
think
his
so.
ankle or something, maybe.
Grab him right by the head.
Because they got
So
the
the mage hand can't do anything
Yeah,
that
they
would
can go
require
through
an
it,
attack
right?
roll.
Yeah, but by the time you get there, though,
So define that real quick.
If you try to interact with another creature in a way
Okay.
that would
yeah, my plan was to
cause
Oh,
them
so
like a
we
grapple
know
damage,
metagaming-wise
a shove,
that
any
Longo
type
is
of thing
holding
like that.
up. Yeah,
You wouldn't be able to do with the
holding
mage
there.
hand.
So I was thinking of
If you're
using
trying to
my
grab
command
loot
spell
across
You
the
need to
ravine,
manipulate an
command
object,
Longo
though,
to
not-
release
Mhm.
it. But I can't do that because I don't know
Because we don't
exactly
know
what's holding him
Longo's
up.
there's a gray area with like using gravity and dropping an object, but your mage hand can't carry super heavy stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I can only carry about 10 pounds worth of.
So for me,
Yeah, I can't carry more than 10 pounds, and can only, if it goes beyond 30 feet, it disappears.
Yep.
So,
And they're like 35-ish, almost 40 feet up.
in that case, we can always use Ray of Frost,
Oh yeah.
which is 60 feet, or I also have a skill called Catapult. That's going to use a spell slot.
Catapult.
Yeah. That is choosing one object weighing 1 to 5 pounds within the range, isn't being worn or carried. The object flies in a straight line up to 90 feet in a direction you choose before falling to the ground, stopping early if it impacts against a solid surface. If the object would strike a creature, that creature must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the object strikes the target and stops moving.
What was
When
the
the
weight
object
limit for
strikes-
that?
Let's see. There is. So I have to pick up a small rock weighing 1 to 5 pounds or something.
1 to
like
5.
that.
Okay.
I was
so you
gonna-
can't, like,
I was gonna say, throw me,
I know. I'm not throwing it.
throw me up there.
yeah.
When I get this second level spell slots, I can move things heavier. At the first level,
Yeah.
increases by 5 pounds. At the next level, increases by 5 pounds.
Yeah. So basically, there's a range constraint that wouldn't allow you to use your mage hand to really interact with anything in a way that you would like.
Well, in that case, Ray of Frost isn't really going to do anything but make them cold.
It's going to do damage.
Yeah, it'll do damage, true. It is a cantrip, which won't use up one of my only 3 spell
Wait a
slots.
minute.
I still
That's
say-
And he is very precariously hanging out of the top of a tower.
Wait a minute. I've got
Wait.
an idea.
I want to
For me.
revisit the whole mechanized
I'm gonna
gnome
cast,
throwing the
since,
paladin at
Sacred
the
Flame
goblin.
is
He's
a
in a
cantrip,
mech.
not a spell. I can cast it at will
I
without
know,
using
I
spell
know,
slot.
but it's
I-
by the
so I can
skills
light
limit, and the mech's
Yak
crappy
on
right
fire,
now.
and because it's a radiant,
Well, this isn't a boss battle.
I can
it's
light both
some
of them on fire.
gerblings.
Yeah.
potentially
What better
cause
time
it, if
to
it doesn't
throw a
kill Yak right
paladin?
away, it'll cause Longo to drop.
Well, that's
it.
what I'm saying. I can't throw anyone right now. I can throw rock, essentially, right now, until I get higher level.
Throw a pumpkin.
But I think
So you're
Ray of
Yatsun
Frost
and
is gonna be
Swoter.
our best bet for now.
Rock.
Cool. Go for it.
All right. Well, first and foremost,
I don't know how many times playing Swoter, I'd be up there fighting with a lightsaber, and Adrian's in the back. Rock.
because we are in range, and that definitely doesn't hit.
Well, what's the total after your...
Oh, 7 plus 6. That's 13.
That misses. Yeah.
So I have a question for pertaining to my next move. So
Okay.
Sacred Flame, the
Okay,
cantrip
so
that I
it's-
have, causes radiant 1d8 radiant damage. Could that potentially harm anyone or anything, I should say, hanging on to Yak as he's hanging outside the...
No. Because you're going to be aiming at the visible body that you can see.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying, though. But that spell does a 1d8
It-
radiant around what it
needs
hits.
Splash damage.
Yeah.
Twisted. It
Radiant
needs
isn't splash, it's like holy damage. Radiant is a damage type. It's like celestial or holy.
So it wouldn't harm anything but the target, even though it's a radiant cantrip.
Well, yeah, like, because radiant is the damage type. Like
Okay.
physical, blunt slashing, fire.
Okay.
lightning.
Okay. Cool.
Alright, I'm going
Stay up there and look pretty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do an arcane shot. It was gonna be my enfeeble arrow.
Enfeeble arrow.
God damn it. It's a miss, so I can do math.
Was that your last arcane shot?
I haven't used an arcane shot.
Well, you used one earlier on a war.
We already did
I
a
still think I need
short
to
rest.
for the door.
Oh, you get those back on short rests? Nice.
I don't think
Yeah,
it's a good
Okay,
idea
never
for
mind.
you.
Well, even if I
That's
don't
awesome.
get there,
It's not a good idea for you because even if you go inside, you're taking away the one thing that you have, and that's range.
All right. Lungo's going to continue to help.
You won't be able to do anything.
Yek
You could punch him in the face, and that's it.
is going
See
to
what I mean?
fire
Which your
at
character doesn't
0.
get very hard because he's not very big.
but I can shoot him still once I get up there. It's a little bit of a difference.
Does a
It's
19
at a
hit.
full disadvantage if you're anything greater than, or if you're anything less than
Yes.
5 feet,
Okay.
which you probably have to be to be up there.
8 damage.
You can try if you want to.
And Adwin, you are up.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. What I missed? What? Who?
I fired at 0 and
Ah.
struck for 8 damage.
All right, now after having a mouthful of dirt, I decide to try to cast Firebolt again at Yek.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh.
All right, so, oh yeah.
I may not have a chance to do what I needed to do. He may die right here.
Well, one dice goes with 12.
Ooh, that hits hard. He just completely bursts into flame. He completely.
Mage for the win!
I'm gonna roll a d20 quick.
Oh.
Okay, so as he's falling in a ball of fire, you hear a scream, just a scream as the goblin who is hanging on to him comes falling out of the tower with him, and he's gonna take 4d6 falling damage, and they are both completely dead.
Guys, it was the lucky dirt. It was the lucky dirt I ate.
So what you're saying are the gods are happy with you because you decided to forgo yourself for long enough to eat literal dirt. A pride humbling move, and the gods were happy and showed that.
Welcome to Adwin's new prayer move for good luck.
I'm gonna draw dirt. I'm gonna mouthful dirt.
Okay, so combat is now over. We're gonna clear the list and put you back to exploration mode.
So we
How would you
go
like to proceed?
I say we go
Yeah,
back to
loot.
what we were doing.
You can totally loot.
Oh, yeah, let's loot the goblins.
So I am going to go over to here,
Okay.
and then Yarfer is going to come with me, and we both take a goblin apiece.
All right. So at the
You want that
window,
other one?
Yeah, there's two.
they don't have much on them. You both find they each have a pouch of copper pieces. One has 2, one has 4.
I don't like copper. It's not shiny enough.
And then you have 4 times copper piece.
All right. So Adwin's going and looting the other 2 goblins.
The one that, well, I'm looting the one that I blew apart his head with the first crit fireball.
Okay. Let's see. So he is holding a sack filled with stolen utensils, and also 3 vials of perfume, worth 5 gold pieces each.
What was the value?
5 gold pieces each for the 3 vials of perfume.
So, real quick, Mark, if you want to take
Oh!
the other goblin, go for it. Otherwise,
Hello, people.
Go ahead.
Who's
sweet.
Just so you guys know, we just got raided.
You got raided?
We got raided, and we have 10 people watching us right now. Yes.
Hello, online internet people. I shoveled dirt in my mouth and I blew a goblin apart and made another one fall from a tower.
I was praying you were gonna stop at blew a goblin. I was like, ha!
I fired and I missed, and I fired again and I missed again, and I fired again and I hit, and I fired and I missed.
Hey, when he hits,
Alright.
he hits hard.
That was
Alright, so
I'm glad I
Casper,
popped back and
you're
checked
reading the other
Twitch.
person, the other goblin that went down. He is holding a battered copper flagon emblazoned with a visage of a grinning halfling. It's worth 1 gold piece.
I'm down to take that. Let's see. Do I want to add that in notes or just extras?
We should check out.
I do notes to keep track of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
When you guys say notes,
So
you
much
mean
easier.
like notes on your computer or notes in...
Notes in
On the
the
character sheet.
On the D&D sheet, so that
Oh.
way the GM can also go through and look at what we have.
Yeah,
How
there's
do
a
I
notes
add
section.
a little? So under extras, how do I add a little thing that shows what picked up? Because I know I still have that box with the engraving, which was empty, but
It's going to be so much easier just using your notes page rather
That's
than
what I'm saying.
extras.
okay.
Just do it all in notes. It's so much easier that way. I tried the other way, like physically going and adding items, and it just takes way too much time.
Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
do it under notes. Under other.
So yeah, we got so Grimbeard, one of the guys that's watching, just said I actually just finished up tonight's TS session. We're diving into Candlekeep Mysteries. It's always good to see other TS players. That's awesome. I'm loving it so far.
Oh, and
actually,
he's actually a TS player.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not
No,
just
like
me.
literally, we got rated by people who are actually just got done with their D&D session. It looks like so.
Nice.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
This is our first time using Tailspire.
We're first time, first campaign. We did a couple of test sessions and other stuff, but
So it's clunky.
Describe what I
but
got
we're
from
here.
this guy again, Mark. Sorry.
Say again?
Describe what the item is one more time.
Oh, yeah. Let me go back to it quick. You find a battered copper flagon emblazoned with the visage of a grinning halfling.
Grinning halfling.
All right, I can actually use that.
Yeah, you could fill it with, I don't know.
Well, I can also use the what's it called? It's in here under features, class features.
Is it the jar of many specs or whatever?
Yes, the jar of
Uh,
what's it called? I got it saved.
Static's probably gonna
Static
have to
will
go
fly,
along.
yeah. Can he fly me up?
So it's
I don't think
forget
so.
what it's called, but
I don't think he has enough strength to carry anybody else.
I'm not very big.
where am I?
let's keep it moving. Remember,
Yes.
we have.
Okay.
someone
We actually
to
have
be
we have
introduced.
live people. Yeah,
Yes.
we have
Yeah.
live people
Yes, I can do that,
and
try to
people who
make
want to
much
be
time.
introduced.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got that, and anything else or no?
No, that was it. Oh, wait. Yeah, that was it.
Okay. Cool. It's at the very bottom of notes then. All right.
All right, so loot is over. I'm going to go ahead and remove these tokens. And
Put us back over there.
yeah, so what are you guys attempting to do now? Are you still going to try and get up to the keep?
So yeah,
Yes. Push
Okay.
through.
I am down for that.
the problem is though, guys, is only one of us is going to be able to get in there to see what's going on, which is going to be incredibly dangerous because he
Right,
hasn't hit a
so-
shot yet tonight.
So I will say that both Zero, it matters less because obviously you have wings, you can fly across. But Yarfur, you have you're very acrobatic, and you can tell that you can probably make this if you get a running leap.
Cool.
So do I have to roll anything for that, or can we just do it?
I would say that Yarfur could probably just do it. Everyone else would require a roll.
Oh.
Yeah, he's proficient in acrobatics.
So what happens if we fall?
So me and Static can get up there and check things out.
Yeah, I don't
right?
have any way to.
Eh,
I have a
There we
skill
go.
or a spell that's Long Strider, but that only increases a creature I touch increases their speed by 10 feet.
Also, for everybody out there watching, just so you guys know, we are doing this every Saturday night starting at 8:30 Mountain Time. So if you guys want to see everything that unfolds, you can check it out live or on YouTube. Either way. Sorry, shameless plug.
Only shameless if you make it shameless.
It sounded shameless.
It's very shameless.
Oh, are you having trouble getting your token up there?
You got to go up to, you pull it up to the top and then just kind of, oh god.
Yeah.
DM yoinked
It's
it.
going
for you.
crazy.
Shift. Alt. Shift. Control. Haha.
There you go.
Look at that.
Perfect.
Perfect. So is
All right,
everybody else
and you
gonna
said
try and do both?
we can do a roll to get up there.
Yeah. If you want to roll, give me either a acrobatics or an athletics check.
All right, give me just a moment.
So what is my
For-
disadvantage for
For
that?
anybody
You're
that's
big and
attempting
heavy.
to leap across this bridge.
Oh, I have a +1 for both. So what happens if we fall?
You will land in the water and have to swim back around.
How long
So
does
if I
that
did that long strider, increasing my
20.
You make it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good job.
To everyone else who's watching, thinking, should I do this? You made it look easy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I use that long strider, would I get an advantage on that roll or not?
No.
Don't.
Alright.
I retract my roll. I don't think this is a bad idea. I don't think this is a good idea.
So what's your total?
8.
8? Okay.
I'm hanging on by one board.
Can I roll acrobatics to save him? To try and save him.
As a reaction, how about you both give me a roll? With Twisted, you at disadvantage. Strength check for both of you.
Strength check.
You're not rolling good for yourself here. What's your strength?
Okay.
Ooh, yeah, it's
He
solid
he
8.
leaps across and doesn't look like he's gonna make it. You reach a hand out and your fingertips just barely touch, and he falls down in a big splash.
No.
I got a 14, and my acrobatics is +2.
Yep,
I
you make
look
it.
back and
Ah,
go,
I make it.
that's about to be expected. He did punch a floor.
So my mech, you start hearing
Splash.
train whistles blowing, and it just
So how
starts
far you gotta
charging
go
up
to
that
get
ramp.
back
I gotta
makes
go
a leap of
all the
faith,
way back around.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Drop
and
it.
catches it just by the tip of its fingers.
Yeah, and so if the rest of you want to
Do we wait?
go ahead and head into the keep, or do you want to wait for him to come back around? And...
We'll give him another shot. If not, he's gonna catch up on his own time.
I'm moving slowly so everyone can get a chance to
Looks
move.
like he's drowning right now.
I'm out of the way. I love
We're
the
gonna
use
give
of
him
that
one more
hammer.
shot to make it across.
Alright. Can I get advantage if I go from right here?
Just one good leap.
No advantage, but go ahead and try and roll again. You make it.
18.
You
Nice,
leap
there we
across
go,
and make it
buddy.
easily.
Woo!
Only took him twice.
There we go.
All right.
Shall we enter the keep? Who wants to go first?
Should we-
I charge in, demanding to talk to the superior.
Absolutely. So you make it straight into the keep with no problem whatsoever.
Nice.
Go ahead and move your tokens
Oh,
Over the
straight
wall.
in through the front door.
Over the wall.
And as you walk into this keep, you see a huddle of guards standing in a circle, just kind of talking to each other. They hear you and look up and have a somewhat surprised look on their face
So they're
and
human
say,
guards
"Hail, travelers!
or
what brings you
elvish
here?"
uh-huh. Adrian.
So they got these guys in there and they let
Auspice
the
says
goblins do
ensuing
whatever
mate.
they wanted.
I guess so.
Well, that's not cool.
Take me to your superior. I have words for him.
Let's show
Slash
'em
her.
The guard that looks like he's most clad in armor,
Oh.
probably the leader, sighs, lets out a deep sigh and shakes his head and says, "Unfortunately, the lady has perished, and he gestures over to the table,
Oh.
and you can bring your characters directly into the keep, in here now. And he gestures to the table, and there you see a noble woman lying on the table, very respectfully, who is deceased.
All right, can I do a perception check to try to be smart and figure out what exactly happened with? Try to fit in like the overall puzzle of what's going on here.
Yeah, go ahead. And Yarford, you give me a perception check too.
Oh. That can't be good.
That is.
Oh, that's the wrong character.
Oh.
For me, that's 17.
Ooh, 17. Okay. So, judging by the sad state of the keep, the town, everything else,
This line's like a minus.
knowing that there isn't any
-1.
major settlements around close enough to get siege warfare here, something dropped these boulders from the sky, and it looks like the lady of the keep was partially crushed, and that is what caused her to die. What did Yarford roll for his perception?
9.
A 9 total?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yarford noticed thing.
What?
Wait, she's dead?
Yarford walks in. Yarford walks in. Guys, something might have happened here.
Is she asleep?
I'm not sure yet, but I'm
Why is
sure.
everyone in a bad mood? Can't read the room. So, basically, and this is me as my character explaining. Basically, it's not just the goblins. The goblins are just the nuisance after the culprit, whoever has done this.
The guard is taken aback and says, "Goblins? There shouldn't be no goblins. What do you mean goblins?"
We fought through an army, and we've suffered tremendously. I am a noble of the Elven Kingdoms who has come to your land. I have graced you with my presence here, and I have just been beaten. I want to go home.
Ah, no.
He slumps down and just kind of takes a knee and just says, what a horrible day. The lady dies, the town's destroyed, and now goblins infest our village. What do we do?
Ask for us to bring up
What
the
do we
point
do?
that there might still be more out there.
Wait.
Ask them
Come
who
on,
attacked you guys. Do you know who did this?
Go ahead.
They said giants, cloud giants came in atop their floating clouds and just dropped boulders on everything.
Cloud
F
giants.
this, I'm out.
Time to go home. See you later.
And then, okay, now I have a question. According to what I saw in the town center, it looked like there was a magical artifact here that is no longer here. Was that their goal?
The Nightstone. You mean the Nightstone in the center of town?
Yes.
That's gone?
Isn't that what you said? That it
Yeah, that's
looked
a-
like there
that's
was
a
magical
response.
residence?
The guard's
No,
questioning
it's
you.
gone.
I thought that.
Yeah.
I thought that
Guard's
was directed
response.
at me personally.
No, from the guard. The guard doesn't
Okay.
realize that it's gone. Yeah.
Stay in character. Stay in character. Did you hear the safe word?
Did you hear the safe word?
Bumblebee tuna. That's it.
Pumpernickel!
Yeah. The magical item that was there is long gone. It's nothing but magical resonance left.
Why would the giants want that? It's a meaningless statue. It's the namesake of our town. I can imagine why they destroy our town for something so arbitrary.
There's got to be a magic user involved. Giants aren't smart enough to want to steal a magical artifact and know its significance, especially one that has enough magical power to leave an impression.
Giant
Are you saying this to the guard?
Yes.
Oh, he looks blankly at you. He says, I'm but a simple guard. My job was to protect this keep and the lady, and clearly I can't even do that right.
Who's your superior?
We have no superior. We were all that's left.
Who's the next in command? Is there a captain of the guard?
It's I. And at this point, we don't know what to do. We have no keep, no lady, no village.
Well,
The villagers fled.
as a noble of the Elven Kingdom, you are in command now. You will need to lead. Send your guards out to clear the rest of town. We did most of the heavy work. They'll be able to wipe up what's left.
Yes, sir, of course. You heard him, men. Go out, clear the rest of the town. And his four guardsmen scurry off and leave to go clear out the town and find any more goblins.
Y'all thinking what I'm thinking? No more goblins.
The one that you were sent here to talk to, Adrian?
Yes.
No more surprise
one.
rolls for initiative.
Yeah.
Well, there's
Adrian's
something
pretty
here.
sick of goblins right now, so.
Something here.
The guard captain stays and says, "What would you have of me,
You didn't
Lord?"
have to roll initiative. You were perception.
I'm going to be
So because you
sending
and him
for
are kind
a
of scouts.
magister from my kingdom to help you. You'll be taking charge of this until an heir or someone is appointed to this kingdom by the next regional lord.
As you say, we are clearly blessed to this day to have you come and save us from this predicament. What of the villagers? They fled and went north. After we clear the village, we need to inform the villagers that it's safe to come back.
Hey, we should go with
I need to discuss that with my party.
Of course. I'll leave you to it. And he saunters off into this back room. He disappeared up into the next floor. You go grab him.
No, doesn't sound so bad.
So,
Aduin, he can levitate. There's a problem.
I want to do a history check on why they went north, the civilians.
Sure, yeah. Go ahead and roll.
Nice.
That is a 16.
16? Okay.
Yes.
So
Because there's no towns nearby. It's
No.
going to be several days to anywhere from here travel, especially if they don't have carts. It's going to be even longer.
Yeah. So after getting your letter from your father to come and look into this place, you did a little bit of research just to be like, okay, what's the deal with the elves? How can I get this person, this noble woman, to stop pestering our high elf nobility? And so you know that the local wood elves are feuding with. You're still trapped. Are they're feuding with some orcs. And the orcs live in the hills, the wood elves obviously live in the forests nearby, and the villagers know to avoid the hills to keep away from the orcs. So they more than likely fled north to try and stay out of the crossfires of those two forces.
Do giants and orcs ever work together? Aren't orcs nomads in this world? Or am I imagining that? I thought they were nomads.
Can I run a history check to see if we can uncover anything else with that?
Sure. You don't recall orcs specifically working with giants other than potentially hill
16
giants.
plus 6. So that's 21.
So what are you trying to uncover exactly?
I wanted to know if there's anything along the lines of what have giants allied themselves with before, and what else is north that, especially fleeing citizens would be running towards.
Well, we've already established that the civilians are just trying to go the safest route.
Yeah,
Exactly.
they were just trying to. There was no way to defend themselves from falling boulders that were literally dropped from clouds, and so they just left to avoid being crushed.
Exactly.
In terms
I
of
just wanted to add an extra spin on that, see if we can uncover any with a higher roll.
in terms of the history of giant and giant aggressors, giants for the most part leave the world of man alone. this is very uncharacteristic to have a giants come directly to a human settlement and destroy it to steal something, especially to steal a somewhat, mundane obelisk.
So what he's saying is, thanks to something else, start the Attack on Titan theme song.
So I think we should go
There
and
must be some relief
So-
then.
take
Especially
these,
to steal a magical
these guys
object
to the
of such
villagers
insignificance
and
otherwise.
see if we can find information.
I don't think we're not gonna find villagers, man. They scattered. And the villagers aren't gonna know anything.
Well, they went north.
They went north, but we don't know where. They're scattered, they're few, they're far between. There's no way we're gonna find. We may find one, but they're not gonna have any information for us, I don't think.
You never
They're gonna have, I was in my house and then a boulder came through my roof. my immediate thought was, get the hell out of here.
All right, so while you all are having this conversation, trying to figure things out, trying to discuss what comes next, I am going to shift over to these guards and what they are doing, along with Typhon.
Ah.
So Typhon, you hear some commotion outside of your barrel, some fighting, and say again?
I double click my name.
You can to focus in on where your character is, and if there's there's like a vertical bar on the right side of the screen. At the top is like a green triangle, or not triangle, diamond. You can drag that down to hide the roof element, so you can go down into the kitchen where you're at. But yeah, you hear some clear fighting and human shouts. How do you proceed?
Well,
Let us all
I'm
know.
gonna try and break out
can't.
this barrel.
Okay,
With the
you're gonna be
guards
like shouting
outside.
and kicking and.
The guards are.
But
Oh,
he's
yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah. I'm
He's
like,
letting
yo,
everybody know.
What is going on?
He's away
Yeah.
I need to get out of here.
They're shouting and kicking, and
We're all in
Uh,
here. He's
some
probably out here somewhere.
guards appear
He didn't come in
and
with
break open
He hasn't been
the
introduced
barrel
Oh,
and release you.
yet.
Upon the one who opened the barrel jumps back, and there's two more standing there with swords, but they see you and they step back, and they're like, "What? How'd you get in there, son?"
Was it you who kidnapped me? Or was it you? Who did this to me? I want to find whoever did this to me. That's it for you guys.
Kidnapped? Nay, it must have been this goblin. We just slayed him. He was in the kitchen stealing food.
Oh, so we should have.
Oh, goodness. Let me see his body. Take me to his body.
Okay, he takes you over, and you see a freshly slain goblin, like blood still slowly pooling across the floor.
I step on his head.
Self-injury.
Yeah.
But one of the guard grunts and says, "Serves him right after what he did to you."
And it's very upsetting. I was in there for a long time.
Yeah.
How many days has it been now?
It's been 3 hours.
Feel my body
That's
withering
outside.
away as I
They don't
rot
know it's
my
been 3 hours,
cell.
Yeah. So
Quick question.
They tell you, here, go with this guard. They'll escort you to the keep. The keep is a safe place. We'll continue searching the rest of the town.
All right, thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Okay, sounds like he's coming
Okay,
to us.
let me
Well,
get rid of this barrel.
Oh, I was in a corner.
Yeah, you were in the corner. They shoved you in the barrel and just kind of rolled you over and shoved you in the corner.
we've had enough of you.
I was just minding my business.
All right,
So
I'm gonna
what is he?
drop you there.
He is a rock gnome,
A rock
same
And
as
there.
Octo.
Why are you underground?
He's a gnome?
That's why. Okay, I was okay.
Well, he's a rock gnome.
All right, can you use your arrow keys to move at all?
Yes. Oh wow, I'm traveling underwater.
Underground.
Hold your breath.
I see you. Okay, stop moving for a second. I'm going to. No, you're good. You're good.
For some reason, I cannot see anything as to what is going on
All right,
Same.
I'm going to.
I think they're in another
You-
board.
You are trapped inside the terrain of this, and I do not know how to get you out. Ah, there we go. You've been freed, Sir Gnome. All right, I'm going to move you to the center of town. Okay, so you're in the center of town with 3 other guards. You see 3 other guards there. They started to regroup in the center of town, and a group of ruffians appear In
What
the town.
size?
in the town square. One
Yeah.
sec.
There we go. Wait, what?
Why ruffian?
Guys, my doppelganger's out there.
Is my guy invisible?
Real you.
I still don't see him.
Okay.
You should be visible. Maybe you're not. Let me double check. Reveal. There we go.
Oh.
Now you're visible.
I like the fact that he actually has a little green hat.
All right, much better. Okay. Give me just a second. Okay. So the guards look taken aback that more people are coming, and they say, "Halt! Who goes there? What brings you to these parts?" And the main guy steps forward and says, "We're but humble bounty hunters here tracking a mark. What happened to this town?" And he explains what happened, that giants attacked, the villagers fled, everything's in disarray. And you see a smirk slowly grow on his face. And he goes, "Well then, we claim this town in the name of the Zentarum. Come on, boys." And they all draw their weapons.
Oh.
Religion.
And the guards look over at you and say, "Quick, get to the keep. There's more forces there to help defend us. Go, tell them that we need help." So what do you do?
You run to the
Alright. If I do so cantrips, can I use a cantrip and then still walk?
Yeah. You still have your movement if you use a cantrip.
Or I mean a cast?
Yep. You have like your movements, a full action, a bonus action, and a couple free actions. Usually cantrips either take your action or bonus action. Sometimes they'll take like a reaction, but
So before I go, alright, I wanna just I'm very annoyed to hear this. I'm very displeased because I want equality for all, and these people think that they have strength in numbers against these people. I'm very displeased hearing this. So before
yeah,
I go,
and you know the Zentarum. As a harper, you would know at least of them as a potential threat to the realms of people, and so you know that they have the
you
potential to
Zentarum
be.
scum!
Yeah.
And I cast a ray of sickness on the guy that said that. And
The guy up front.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that.
Right click him.
Oh, and then attacks. Attack.
The missile one is the one that launches the neat little effect at him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we usually use magic missile for ranged, and then if you're standing up next to him, then you could just do like the little knock into him attack.
Oh, so okay, sorry. This one.
Yeah, there you go.
So how does
No, that's the one he's
Ray of
after.
Sickness work? Is that an attack roll or a saving throw?
It's a spell slot, and then it's a 2d8 damage. Poison.
Yes, but is it wisdom? Like it's a saving throw to take damage?
Sorry. Attack save Constitution 13.
Okay, so he's going to need to roll a 13 or higher in order to not take damage. All right, let me see. And it's a Constitution save?
Yeah, it says Con 13.
Perfect, okay. So he's going to roll to not take damage.
Oh.
Yeah, that's an 18. And so does he take half damage? Is there an extra effect on that if they succeed?
On a failed save, it is also poisoned into a ray sickness. Ray sickness, greenness, making a range spell attack.
Oh, you're doing Ray of Sickness?
Yeah, ray of sickness.
Oh, okay. So you're going to make a ranged spell attack. So go ahead and roll a d20 for your attack. It looks like you get a +5 to the roll. And then on a hit, the target takes damage and must take a con save, or it gets poisoned. Okay, and a 7 misses. And so you still have your movement to start running kind of southward.
Run to the keep.
Well, I'm very scared that happened. So I'm out of there.
Yeah.
And,
So just click once and then drag.
Yeah, so you can either use that or you can count 5 squares, because each square is 5 feet.
okay, so
Oh man, he should have dashed.
All right. So you get there, and I'm not going to do full initiative for this stuff. I'm just going to have these guys start. You hear the men start shouting, "Charge!" And they're all moving in to kind of try and block them off to allow you a place to escape.
Special guest appearance.
Yeah. These guys are all moving in. All right, so it's your turn again. What do you want to do?
I'm just out of here. I mean, just go get some reinforcements.
Dash.
Use a dash, man. You'll be able to move double your movement speed.
Yeah.
Do I have to roll for that, or just say dash?
You use your action to dash.
Okay, yeah, I'll just dash, so I get to move 10 squares.
Yep, 10 squares.
All right.
Perfect. And at that point, you can just keep on moving, and as you're running as fast as you can, just sprinting down the way, you hear the sound of combat behind you.
Swords clashing.
Go ahead and make a
Uh-oh.
an acrobatics or an athletics, your choice.
I'm gonna check real quick.
Whichever's higher.
Oh, they're both +1, so it doesn't even matter. So 20?
Yep, roll a d20.
Big roll. Can't tell. 15.
You leap this no problem. You're just hoofing it as fast as you possibly can. There we go. And I'll give you control of your character back now. You can go ahead and run through the front doors of this keep and give your message.
Fire. No.
There's invaders again. There's people attacking me. I just came out of a barrel, and these nice guards helped me, and now there's more people here. There's scum, Xanthium scum, trying to take over.
Avengers, assemble!
My reaction. What? Am I?
Yarfer's like,
Empty.
Something still
Adrian
happened in this
remembering
keep.
his ultimate goal here. Everyone rush out. Let's kill these guys.
On your 6.
Oh no.
Oh, and before you leave, give me one more perception check from Zark.
You're so rusty.
Ah,
With the 2.
Okay, you're good. Keep going.
What's wrong with you?
like it's me that's fucking doing it. It's not my fault that your character's dumb.
Yeah, and everybody give me a to get over the bridge. Athletics
That's
or
a
acrobatics.
17.
Yep, you make it over totally fine.
Where did my guy?
Your fur can make it totally fine, and 0 you can fly, so you two are good.
Yes.
20.
Perfect. You leap through and do a front flip.
Don't fall in the water.
Nice.
Yep, Alcifer, you make it. What's your total? bonus?
10.
Perfect, you make it.
I feel like I was
Yeah.
given that one. Just saying.
Well, it's down.
All right, let Phoebus bleed.
All right, so go ahead and stop at the farm there. I'm going to reconfigure this battle slightly.
Okay, people are dead.
Basically, yeah. So this guy.
That would have been awesome to have guards fighting alongside us, though. That would have been awesome.
I was honestly thinking of running a chance of having them join us, if nothing else, as NPC add-ons.
They're
allies.
gonna be dead, my guy. Betting money,
yeah.
betting money. They're all
can-
dead.
I can guess, but yeah, you never know.
I am betting money. They are all dead.
The leader's going to die.
Grimbeard, just so you know, we've been running this campaign. So this campaign has been 3 weeks.
Basically, 2.
3 weeks with intro.
2 weeks. The
2 weeks.
First week.
Yeah, 2 weeks campaign. 3 with an intro where we were kind of talking about our characters and who they are and stuff like that. Bart, where did you find this map, by the way?
I found it on kind of the, I think it's official or pseudo-official site where you share these boards. There's 2,
Tavern.
yeah, Tales Tavern. Yeah, there's 2 full boards available. One I pulled down first, and I was heavily modifying it. I realized that there was another, and this one had all of my changes plus more.
Awesome. What's the name of this campaign? You want to throw that out there?
Yeah, it's Storm King's Thunder.
There you go.
All right.
I'm gonna throw that in the title next time, so that way people know what they're getting into.
Storm King's Thunder.
Storm King's Thunder.
Also, let us know when you're ready. But
Yes.
as a prelude to this, we should all try to sneak in there. Worst thing is we fail and we'll just roll initiative.
I'm
All
dead.
right.
I don't think
Wait.
sneaking is what we need to do here.
Well,
Can
the
happen
thing
at
that
any
if
time.
we can,
Pretty much fight.
if we,
No, they're actions or bonus actions still.
How about we sneak up behind them?
well, the guards are dead. We could see that from over here, just down the path.
We see 2 of them that are dead.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
The
So
leader doesn't look
go
like
ahead and
he's dead
continue.
yet.
When you get to where the dead cow is, go ahead and roll for initiative.
All right, that works for me.
I want to look at the pumpkins.
17 for me.
That is a 8 for me.
17 for Yarfer.
Nice.
Rolled a 20.
I didn't even see what I rolled. I rolled a 17 too.
All right. Where is your? Okay. Here we go.
Oh, I guess.
I keep forgetting you are flying in the air. All right.
You do
Your
that.
for-
He didn't need me down here with us ground gremlins.
Oh, Grimbeard,
And,
don't worry about it. That's why we do what
What
we
did you
do.
roll, Halsford?
17.
17. And how about you, Typhon?
5 plus 1, so 6.
6. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to add.
I don't know about you guys, but this actually makes
17
it
plus 2, so 19.
more enjoyable doing it where people can watch us kind of getting down.
So then, and there's so many combatants now. I'm trying to.
I
Make
feel like
sure
this should be.
that-
This is what we should do.
What's that?
Every Saturday we should stream it.
Whoa.
Because I'm streaming and recording, so people can catch this later on YouTube. I'm actually streaming live to YouTube right now as well.
Sounds like a plan.
But yeah, I kind of want to start doing that on Saturday nights when we're doing this. Is get a stream going and everybody kind of hang out and have a good time and.
Oh, that caught me off guard. I didn't realize Zolkin is using your same token.
I'm over there.
Well, that's why he said doppelganger.
Is everybody? Let me just do a quick scan. Yep. Okay.
Hey, you look like me. I
Let's
shall kill
go.
you.
Stat.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm going to.
yeah, and as Typhon mentioned, that these are Zentarum.
Scum.
Is that right? So what is Zentara first off?
Zentarum scum.
Because if that's an honest
I would actually love to figure that out.
Yeah. Let's do a history roll on that, shall we?
Well, you're in the middle of combat right now,
Yeah.
so that's something that you can.
Pay attention to the board, Octo.
I know.
Jesus.
not.
So I want to figure out how to do this too.
Attack.
Apparently, Grimbeard is saying he added channel points that let viewers buy inspiration for his players or give him disadvantage rolls to let the
Nah.
viewers in.
That would be chaotic very quickly.
Yeah, that would be.
All right, what was your roll?
Keep going.
14 to
That
hit.
hits.
It wouldn't be that bad
No?
because
It
Twitch
is.
Twitch does it all
Mhm.
for you.
That does it?
Yeah.
Oh, what's with the one?
4 damage.
4 damage. Okay.
Oh, you just can never roll those right.
Right?
Such is the way of the die.
I don't have my dice from the other board.
Right? I kind of want my old dice back. Those were cool.
You can't be talking the Hax dice, can you?
I'm in my shiny chrome dice.
Oh, yeah, and then I'm done with my turn.
Okay, so first things first.
You must move into
You know, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then how far away am I from there? Ooh.
Far.
That's okay. I can do this. So because I have line of sight there, I am going to cast my cantrip. Where is it? Sacred Flame,
Okay.
which they have to throw a dex of 14 or higher to miss that.
Oh, it's a dex saving throw. Okay.
So we are going to do the official.
Yeah, need your +2.
Ooh.
She failed it.
So that is 1d8 for damage. Okay. So 2 damage.
All right.
And then that is all I wrote. So it's up to you.
I'm still far away, so I want to dash up and hide behind a rock if I can.
Okay, so we're going to dash up, hide behind the rock. Yeah, you can make that.
Yeah.
So we're going to dash up. Now, he can still use his bonus action to fire a shot, can't he?
Well, he could use his bonus action as
The dash, and then fire a shot with his main action.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
So then,
yeah.
who you want to shoot at? Because right now, pretty much everyone is in range for you, except for these two.
Well, shoot that guy that everybody else has been shooting at.
Kind of.
Yeah.
They're about 40 feet away from you, so they're just barely outside of your range from the boulder.
So do you want to roll disadvantage of that, or do you want to just go for it? Because it's one of those you know, it's gonna have some drop that you can aim for. So I'll leave that decision up to you, Bard.
Oh, say again?
Rolling regular or disadvantage for that?
Oh, roll regular. Regular. Like, they're already engaged with those guys. I'll give you a regular roll for that.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah. There you go.
yo!
That didn't make disadvantage, 'cause
All
you get
right.
your crit.
So that is 2d6 plus 4.
And which character were you firing at?
Sorry, did I forget to do the attack?
I
Yeah,
forgot to do the attack.
The archer guy there.
The one that everybody else. is
that
firing
one.
at.
Perfect. Okay.
So that's 1d6 plus 4, so that's 2d6 plus 4. So 10 damage.
10 damage.
Ooh, 10 damage?
10 damage.
She's down. She gets hit with that arrow, was not expecting it whatsoever, and just completely collapses.
Nice. All right. Come on, me, doppelganger. What do you got?
Well, he's on our side, isn't he?
No, he's not.
Oh, he's the leader.
He is the leader of the enemies.
I got you.
Oh, yeah. So he is going to turn and attack this guard.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh!
And
He nailed the
that
card.
definitely hits.
Almost great.
And that completely just eviscerates this guard. You see him just with one slash of his scimitar, just blood splashes and he collapses.
I don't know. I do not know.
I
I have a feeling she has to do with the ruffians, though, because she's in there.
And he's going to look over and point at you and just shout.
Oh!
You look
Good
like
full
me.
Tuscan Raider.
Why do you look like me?
Alright, let's see. So she's going to move down just a bit and fire at Phoebus.
Bring it on!
That is 2 attacks plus 4. So for her first attack, she rolls an 18.
She equals my AC, so she misses.
Perfect. Second attack. She
Definite miss.
Also misses. And that's going to be her turn. Next up is this random lady.
Kella
Is
Darkhope.
she a wizard?
She's just going to move down, and that's going to end her turn.
Aduin!
Get up here.
I'm gonna move up to about here, and I'm going to cast.
Aduin, I feel like you should have a wizard off.
I'm going to cast a second tier chromatic orb in the form of. I'm gonna go with acid damage.
Okay.
But first, I need to roll to see if it even hits.
And that's at the main guy, right?
No, come on! You just need one more. That would have been 8 die 8 damage if I would have crit that. That's why I was sad. But we'll just go with the 4d8.
And that's at the main guy, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Get that scum.
10.
10 damage.
10 damage. Okay.
And I'm gonna end my turn.
Alcifer, you're up.
Alcifer.
Let's see. How close can I get?
How close can you go?
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get right there. And what do I have in range? Can I reach from there? There's no button. There's no button. Close person out of range. Yeah, the closest thing I can reach is about 80 feet away. What do I have that reaches 80 feet? I got a crossbow that reaches 80 feet. So we will do that.
Okay.
We will attack this bar right here.
Perfect.
And, oop. So that is +2, so 14?
So
Oh, no, wait, +4.
that's
sorry.
16.
That's the 16.
Okay. 16 hits.
Sweet.
Dude, you roll. Wait,
Sorry, I was looking at my light hammer.
was that a +2 or a +4?
That's a +4. I was looking at
So
my
you-
light hammer, which is +2.
So that's
And
an
I get
18 to hit.
1d8 damage +2.
Yeah, regardless, it's a hit.
So 7 plus 2 is 9 damage. They snipe that sucker with the gauntlet.
Yeah, I want him dead.
I want him dead too. He looks like me. I don't want people getting
9 damage?
confused.
How's he looking?
Oh, he looks fine. He's unfazed.
Oh, damn.
So
Well,
he's
that's the end of my turn.
too much like you.
Yeah.
See here.
No
So
doubt.
this human bandit is the one who is dead. Next up is this one.
That's the one I killed.
All right. She's going to fire. She sees Adrian and is going to fire at him.
Oh. He's always getting fired at.
Does a 10 hit?
Oof. That is a miss.
Okay. That was her first attack. She's gonna fire a second one. Does that 20 hit?
Oh.
That is a hit.
Okay. And that's 2. 8 damage. And that is going to be the end of her turn. Typhon, you were up.
Adrian goes, ow!
Fuck. 25. Alright. So let me just check. Okay.
60 feet.
I'm gonna get revenge.
Dad.
Rolls a 1.
This one? Oh, the one on the right. I forgot which one it was.
It was
This
the one right above the dead one.
Oh, wait, then. Wait. Ooh. Oh, wow. Alright, I can get your revenge. Can I hit this guy to the left? Or can I not see him?
You can't quite see him with your height.
Well, if he uses a dash,
Yeah, that's
can
what
he
was
go
just
twice
too
as
big.
far?
Yeah, the boulder's like.
Yeah, but I
Okay.
technically,
So I guess
technically, Spook, if you dash, you can double your distance and get out there a little
Oh.
further.
But then
Yeah.
I'd use your action.
Yeah.
so then I can't use an attack.
Well, you can use anything that would take a bonus action. But anything that would take a full action, you wouldn't be able to do.
How do I know that? I should take
It should tell you like 1A or 1BA on your character
bonus
sheet.
action.
Maybe.
Yeah, so if you look at your
Oh,
spell,
yeah, casting time, one action. Okay.
yeah.
Oh.
So it looks like you have Healing Word, which is a bonus action.
Nah, who's low? I remember somebody was low over here.
Me.
Low chat. Yeah, I'm gonna
Me.
get Helios one. How do I?
Oh yeah, you can use Healing Word to heal him.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just use healing word. And Helios one.
Does he have to like roll to see if he actually heals me and then roll healing, or I
No.
don't know.
I just gotta
The creature you can see within range heals for 1d4
Okay,
plus your
perfect.
spellcasting modifier.
So is that +5 or +3? Oh, +3.
Your modifier is at the top. You see modifier, spell attack, save DC in your character sheet of your spell list.
Yeah, okay. So the
Yeah, so it's +3.
Okay. Alright. So I'll just roll a d4.
Oh, come on, 4. I'll take it.
Alright. 6 healing. Yeah, make sure you mark your spell slots that you've consumed them.
Yeah. So if you was that a cantrip
That was a
That was
first
a-
level.
or yeah.
So I'll have to. I'll only have 3 slots. I can use it 3 times.
Yeah,
Until you do some rest.
So you've already used 2.
I didn't know.
Yeah. So and I just click the boxes as I use them.
Yep.
Healing ward. No.
Yeah. And so you still have your full action, so you could take the dash action and just try and, gain some distance if you wanted.
I'd stay back with the group.
I still have 1 action or just a bonus action.
You used your bonus action to cast a spell, so you still have your full action. And you can use
Oh.
that to dash to get another chunk of movement speed.
Can I use a resistance?
You take the dodge action, and then they have disadvantage when they attack you.
Yeah, I'll just take the dodge then.
Yeah.
Good choice.
And then just hit next on the carousel to end your turn.
Yeah, he already
Oh,
did.
there we go.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
All right. And she's going to. Who's she have line of sight of? Basically, you, Typhon. She's going to fire upon you. First attack is 16 to hit.
Yeah.
Is that hit?
Hits. Yeah. Took an arrow to the knee.
Yeah. For 3 damage. And then she's going to fire a second shot
Ooh.
for 21 to hit. and another 3 damage. So you take 6 damage total.
You
That's
gotta-
gonna end her turn. Who's this guy? Ah, he's dead.
He did.
There we go. Okay.
I say you, he did.
All right. So this guy, he has. Sure, perfect. He's gonna move up there. Yeah, that's gonna be his turn. And Static, you're up.
If you want, you can leave you can leave the brawler to me.
Is that the brawler?
The one that's right across the rock
Is it
from you.
just moved up?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Is that a Macy's guy?
Yeah.
So, I am going to.
I was gonna shoot him.
Check here.
You can if you want, but
Oh, yeah, I got him.
I'd focus on these guys out there, specifically this guy, because I'm on my way to that guy.
Yeah, but can I hit that guy?
I'm going
Yeah.
to.
That looks like more than 30 feet.
Forgot the main guy has disadvantage, or you all have disadvantage on attacking him.
Oh, what's
No
that?
one.
Oh. I'm the
You
main
don't
guy.
know.
Guess.
We're fighting medieval Spider-Man.
So the main bad guy is on disadvantage.
Yeah.
Our attacks are disadvantage.
Your attacks you have disadvantage when attacking him.
Okay. Wait for him then, so I'm gonna attack this guy.
Combat happened in a much different way than I expected. And she didn't actually see how he got that.
That's 17 to hit.
That is.
For 4.
Okay.
It's a 1 every time you hit.
Right.
At least he's hitting.
Hey, at least he's hit.
Your arrows are so tiny.
Right. I grabbed the wrong satchel.
He's trying to use crossbow bolts on a bow and arrow.
Yeah.
Little did we know, Static's hits are toothpick toenail.
Oh, yeah. And then,
Oh, there's crappily made arrows.
All right. So can I actually use any of my healing to heal myself?
Oh, that's right. We were gonna look into that.
Oh, how much how much health do you have? Because I can still heal.
I'm
one
at
time.
just above half.
If you stay within range, I'm gonna heal you next turn.
I'm going, well, depending on how this works, I'm going up after that brawler. I'm making my way to my doppelganger, and I'm going to whoop him when I get there.
Okay.
I also have
I'm
cure
gonna say
wounds.
yes. I'm gonna
And
say
none of
you
my
can use
spells.
your lay on hands to heal yourself.
What about the cure wounds? It's one action touch, but it's 1d8 plus 4.
Oh.
So it works the same way, only it's a spell.
I got the exact same thing. So can that work on the same person? Or no?
Probably. G5e cure wounds self. I'm actually curious. Can you cast cure wounds on yourself? Yeah,
Winner
sure.
is yes.
You can touch yourself.
You know how you said that. Yeah.
That's nothing.
You can't say that on Twitch.
It's a naughty bell.
It's only
Yeah.
Alright, so
if you think that way.
1, 2, 3,
Uh-oh.
4. And then I'm going to launch Cure Wounds on myself for 1d8 plus 4.
Perfect.
To give myself back
nice.
10 health.
Like I just
Critted on that.
picture you charging at this guy, holding up a hand and just.
You need to make
It's
Flame
literally
eyes.
like Elden Ring when you're sprinting at somebody drinking a keg of healing potion. All right, so let's see. Can I do anything with my bonus action? I cannot.
I'm out of juice.
Let's see. Actions, bonus action. Compelled duel. How far? How long does that launch? 30 feet. How close am I to
So you can't
homeboy?
cast 2 spells in the same turn, even if you have 1 action, 1 bonus action spell.
Yeah, I know. I'm just curious for. Okay, so that
Oh.
guy's still out of range. Okay, so then that's all that I can do at this particular junction.
Darfur is up.
Okay. So I could shoot that guy right in front of you, right?
You can.
Yeah. Why don't I do that? Because the other guy's.
I think you need to step out though in order to have line of sight.
Yeah.
You can.
I mean, technically
Let's step over
speaking,
and-
where he's at on the rock, he could see him. If we want to get technical.
You can lean out and pop a shot off and lean
Pop
back.
shot. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So I mean, 5 feet's a big range of you being able to move your body around. You know.
Oh!
Nicely.
Oh.
Nice roll.
All right, so that is
So I'm no longer the king of crits.
2d6 plus 4.
It finally rubbed off on us.
7 damage.
Plus
11 damage.
11 damage. Okay. He's not looking good.
And can I do what's that?
You want to end on a dodge?
Yeah, dodge. That's what I was
Yep,
trying
you still have your movement and your bonus action.
Yeah, so
Cheers.
he's going to end on a dodge and remain where he's at.
Perfect.
It's other me.
It's other you. Sorry about that.
I'm gonna walk out there and use thaumaturgy. Tell me how the grass tastes, little man.
Okay, that's gonna be his turn. He's gonna move forward.
Oh, this is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be a showdown. What was that movie where they were like 2 clones fighting side by side? Shoot him! He's the real one.
Gemini Man.
Shoot him! He's the real one. I'm the real one. Shoot him!
there's been a couple
I
of
think it was
movies
Gemini
that
Man.
had that kind
So
of.
she's gonna attack
Let's not
you.
do that.
But I do think Gemini Man was the last one I saw.
Let's see.
Miss.
11 to hit on her first attack. Amphibious?
That one hits.
23 to hit.
That one does hit.
All right. And that is 10 damage.
Oh! I just healed myself. Stop it.
Everything healed.
Every single time. Oh,
Guess it's a good thing
I'm-
he healed.
I'm scared of her getting in range.
That's right.
Yeah, I feel like she's the queen on the chessboard here.
All right, Adu and you are up.
I still think these two need to have a wizard off because I have a feeling
Alright.
she's ranged. She has to be.
Oh,
I'm
she
actually,
ended her turn on a dodge, by the way.
yeah, and I'm actually going to cast magic missile on him.
Okay,
Magic
So,
missile.
Telling ya.
that's a really good spell for him.
3d4.
Need to attack the lady in red. She's been
And
hanging.
here-
She's been hanging
Here's the
back for
thing,
too long,
magic
though.
missile doesn't miss, and we have disadvantage on him, but I don't with magic missile.
Mhm.
Ah, fair enough.
Wait, was-
Magic missile can never miss.
So he rolled 8.
This is true.
So
Yeah, I can do that.
yeah,
too.
8 damage.
Perfect.
I'm consuming a spell slot, and I end my turn.
House you're up.
You know what? I like that thinking. I can use magic missile myself for a 1d4 at 120 feet. The question is,
He's in range. I promise
Yeah.
you, because
I know, but I'm. Do I want to take him out, or do I want to take care of the other guy that's right next to Twisted?
She hasn't attacked and she hasn't done anything.
No. He's talking the
shit.
brawler.
Oh, gotcha.
Alright,
Brawler
so
guy.
first off,
Brawler guy wasn't looking very
4,
good.
5.
And
Hold on.
Octo, keep in mind, magic missile. You can choose which bolts go where, because it's 3 bolts as a
Oh,
tier
that's
1.
true.
so you could send them in all different directions.
Well, if it's
Fair
an
enough.
automatic hit, he should hit the big guy first. Because the other guy's already hurt.
This is my first time actually casting magic missile, so you create
roll
3 glowing
3d4.
darts, magical force. Okay, so 1d4 plus 1 for me
Well, 1d4 plus 1 per bolt.
per bolt.
Oh,
Okay.
if that's the case, then that actual bolt should have been 11 damage. Because I have +1 as well. I didn't actually calculate the
Yeah.
+1.
Yeah, so let me go and add 3 more damage to this guy then. Okay.
Let's
Hit
take
the
out
big
one
guy.
guy at a time. Let's
Hit
do
the big
this.
guy, yes.
We're gonna attack at you
Yes.
with.
I was gonna laugh if you attacked the melee guy next to Phobos.
That's-
He literally said, "Leave that one to me."
Everyone in the Discord,
3d4s, huh?
everyone watching.
Don't.
Nice.
11 myself.
13?
No, it's 13,
13,
Colin.
yes.
Because each
Oh, okay.
bolt is +1.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
Okay.
13.
I can't wait to take this
13
mother
and
down. Because I'm going to go to
Right,
him
he's-
and then right across.
He's starting to show wear. Like, he's definitely feeling the damage
He's
that you guys
still
have done to it.
He's still living though.
He's a bad
Yeah.
boy.
We're turning him into meatloaf, Twisted. You better get in there.
I can't because Bard won't let me have a mount, so I can't get there.
Hey, I'm on a mount. I'm not moving any faster.
All right.
Uh-oh.
She is running over here
Dun, dun.
and firing up at 0.
Think so?
She thinks so.
Oh,
Yes.
Horribly.
Nice.
I kick the arrow and shoot it back at her.
Style. Yeah. So
Your poultry tricks spoil me, woman.
there's not like a really good thing to happen from that critical failure, but she has multi-attack, so I'm going to say that critical failure, she botched launching that so hard that she didn't have enough time to get off her second attack before her turn was over.
Nice.
So Typhon, you're up.
Alright.
Typhon. get
Couldn't
on
have said she
fire.
broke a bowstring. Come on now.
I could have rolled for it, but the multi-attack thing fell. Like she fumbled and dropped her quiver and had to pick things back up.
Thanks
I'm
for
using my
pausing.
last, I'm gonna use my last healing word. I'm like, Alakazam, and I heal.
Who are you healing?
Yes.
Okay.
I was gonna say I'm full health.
Heal the famous.
You
And then what was that again? Just D4. Okay,
and he rolls. A
Hey,
4.
plus
Nice.
3.
Nice crit heal.
So I get 7.
I'm back in it, boys. Now I'm gonna get shot again and lose all of that.
Yeah.
You got it.
And then I end on a. Wait, can I shoot a crossbow?
Do you have? Are you? What do you have? What weapons do you have?
I got a crossbow and I have a hand axe and a mace.
Okay. What weapon did you have out for combat?
Technically, the hand axe and the mace.
Okay, so you, as a free action, you can sheath or draw one weapon. I would let you drop both of your weapons on the ground and draw your crossbow as a free action. If you want to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop them and take out
Okay.
the crossbow. And can I shoot it?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, you can just pose with it.
I thought I was gonna just.
Spook's back there. Charlie's Angel with a crossbow.
Alright, so it's got 80 foot range to 320. And,
So
I'll
who
just
are
shoot
you
it's a
attacking?
bandit to the right of the main guy, because he doesn't take them.
So that's why yours is short.
Okay. The
This one.
Because eventually, so you have a smaller crossbow,
Perfect, okay.
one that's built for holding it
So So then that's a one. Oh,
So
I guess.
whereas he's got it with 2.
roll your attack.
You have 1,
So
and
it's
then
a
once you
D20
get the
plus
perk
whatever
for
your.
it, you're gonna have the second one. So you just.
No,
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 hit
no,
DC.
Yeah, it should tell you on your next to it.
Yeah, your hit DC.
Hand axe, mace, unarmed strike. I don't see it on your sheet.
That's what I'm saying.
You see
I
the
just did
attack.
damage. 1d.
Still got 3 people watching.
Your
oh.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not wielded. I'm gonna click the button on your sheet. It should now appear on your actions.
I think
Isn't it
Stosh
as
fell
red
asleep.
when it's weird?
It didn't have the red check mark in your inventory.
Oh, that's so weird. I clicked it on
Yeah, so it was inactive. But it's still, so now it will appear on your actions list.
Wait, let me refresh.
Hey, do I have a burger?
Technically,
I got
yeah.
a
Oh, see now, okay.
Yeah.
So the hit DC?
Hit
Plus
DC. So 1d20 plus 3 to hit.
Okay. Right in the head.
That definitely hits.
Okay.
Nice.
And then do a D8 now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or it's
Oh!
Nicely done.
ooh,
Yeah,
so
I
much
shot
damage.
for 9.
9
Plus one.
damage.
Take him down.
Yeah, they're not looking very good at all. They look like they're barely hanging on.
And with the Neo.
Yeah.
Oh, and then sorry.
Alright.
Oh, and let me put the spell as used. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Who are they taking aim for?
We're gonna have him stop here. And he's gonna fire on Yarfur.
I ended on a dodge.
He did end on a
You-
dodge, so
Perfect.
he's
So
at
I'll throw a
disadvantage.
So 11. So 11 plus, I think it's 4. Yeah, plus 4. So 15 to hit.
Hits.
14.
5 damage on her first attack. And then she'll make the second at disadvantage. 3's not looking too great. So yeah, so 7 to hit on the second attack.
Miss.
Okay, that's gonna end her turn. Dick turn. Human bandit time. He's running forth and attacking you. Plus 3.
Oh!
8 to hit.
Miss.
And he doesn't have multi-attack, so that's the end of his turn. Static, you're up.
He bounced off.
Swing and miss. Static.
I would say focus on the archers if it were, yeah. Because the archers are my biggest downfall. There you go.
There.
Now roll something more than a
Good
4.
roll, good
That's
roll.
like a 25 to hit. No, I just have to say it. Is it 25 to hit? Is that a hit?
That definitely hits.
Please roll something more than a 4.
No.
God damn it!
Every time.
It's, in case you forgot, that's 4 points.
Okay.
I roll a 1 like that. Like every time.
They completely collapse. You destroyed them.
Nice. Hey, it works.
I could have
That
done
works.
that. I just would have walked out there, blew on him.
My arrow landed in the stone in front of him, and that guy tripped and fell on it.
Picked up a rock and scraped its chin.
At that point, they're like, ugh.
All right.
Alright.
How do I see it? Yeah.
Melee him.
On this thing.
I am trying to attack human bandit. Oh wait, that is the wrong character.
That's okay. I know which bandit.
I am still trying to attack the human bandit. There we go.
Headbutt. Come on, big. 9.
12 to hit.
That misses.
All right. In that case, I am going to launch. Oh wait, I can't because that's my cantrip. Rage. Okay. Compelled duel makes him be at a disadvantage to everyone else but me, right?
Mm-hmm. And he may not be able to run more than 30 feet away from you.
So
How many times can you use that?
I can use 3 spells. That's one of them as a bonus action.
So
Say
cantrips
minus
you can use
stay
whenever.
half or-
Cantrips you can use pretty much whenever.
Okay.
Spells you only have a certain number of slots.
Don't you have a cool channel divinity too?
I do.
Oh, it only makes it to where they can't move 30 feet away from you.
What the?
Yeah, champion challenge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, as a bonus action, each creature of your choice within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw, or it can't willingly move more than 30 feet away from you.
It keeps them in.
It's not quite the same thing, but it's multiple.
Okay, so in that case, I'm trying to keep my divine smite on hand, so when I do go toe to toe with Homeboy, I can literally obliterate him. So
Yeah.
I think that's where I'm going to end for right now.
Okay, so not casting your challenge.
Yeah,
Cool.
no, I'm not going to cast that at this moment.
How much health do you have?
Right now, I am 26 of 31.
Okay. Just in case anybody dies, I can revive.
Yep, there we go. Okay. All right, who you attacking?
I'm gonna attack that archer right there.
This one? That one? This
No,
one?
the closest one, the one that shot me.
Yeah. Revenge.
So I think, technically speaking, so they're almost
Perfectly
exactly,
arranged.
yeah.
Perfect.
I would say they're within range.
Yeah, they're 31.7 feet away, so they're close enough. All right, so we are going to attack you. Then that is 1d20 plus 6.
Give me a big one. Not big.
9.
That misses.
In which case, I'm gonna disengage and get behind a boulder.
You don't have to disengage because they're not in front of you. You only have to disengage if they're within 5 feet of you.
Well, then I'm gonna get
So
behind a
you can
boulder
just move to right there.
and hide.
I don't think you can hide there
Well, kind of.
because there's nothing to seclude your presence other than cover,
Yeah.
which you're still not in cover because Homeboy can still see you. So
Well, you're in cover from all the archers there. Like I'd say you're full cover. You're a little halfling.
you could, however, end on a dodge just to be safe.
Yes.
So in case if
Yeah.
somebody moves around.
Well, yeah, definitely.
So
End on a dodge.
I think that's the way I would do it. So end on a dodge. Ends on a dodge.
All right. So Doppelboy is going to step forward and attack you. And he...
I can't wait till I get my warfighter. That's going to be amazing.
Yeah. All right, so so it's +5 to hit. 8 first attack.
Not even
Going
close.
Second.
Ooh, that one.
And 22.
That one hits.
Okay. For 4 damage.
Okay.
And that's going to end his turn.
So the healing
Bandits.
spook did help.
It did help.
Bandit after Soulkin is dead. Perfect.
I'm still saying she's got to be the Widowmaker. She has stayed back for far too long to be in this fight to do nothing. She's obviously the queen on the board.
3, 5, 6, and she is going to attack you.
Oh, good. Here we go.
For, let me see, 18 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. And let me see.
Which kind of sucks because we still don't know exactly what she does.
She's going to use her bonus action to dash.
Wow.
And look over there.
Quite well.
Ado and Yura.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
That was scary.
I'm gonna jump over here and oh yeah, I'm gonna cast a tier 1 chromatic orb.
Ooh.
So it's
Add
maybe
to
at lady there who dashed away.
Okay.
Kill it.
I want to say she has at least half cover. You don't quite have line of sight of her.
Where is she?
Oh,
Okay, she's behind you.
all right.
Yeah.
If that's the case,
Hit the big guy. Or hit the archer.
all right. Well, that's gonna be at disadvantage then. So.
No, it just increases her AC is all.
Oh, really? Okay.
Mhm.
So roll a 20 and you'll be fine.
18.
And that is 23.
Definitely hits.
All right. So I'm just doing this for the sake of consistency. Gonna attack him. That's...
Oh, wait.
I
I thought you were attacking
her.
the woman who ran.
Oh, I thought you said I couldn't attack her. Because if I could still attack her,
okay.
I'll attack her. And
I mean,
I'll do
it makes
that.
more sense for you to attack him. She's kind of outside your line of sight.
Okay, cool.
Sorry.
But I mean, that just still definitely hits him with the chromatic orb.
All right. Well, then I'll hit him with the chromatic orb because that's going to be a
Yeah.
boatload of damage.
But roll one more die, because I think you have disadvantage on attack rolls against him.
Oh.
That's what you meant by disadvantage. That's the plus on that.
16.
16? That hits?
Sweet. So awesome.
Please kill him.
14.
14 damage.
Wait, was that a magic missile?
No, that was a chromatic orb.
Oh.
He is not looking great, but he is still standing.
Damn!
This guy is tanky.
Huh? To say the least.
And I end my turn.
Alright. Let's see. If I try to fire from here, I'm probably gonna hit Twisted. So, let's see.
I would say take down the archers. They're my biggest threat.
I'd say use it.
Yeah, there's only 2 archers left. Fair enough.
Don't worry, I'll stabilize you.
Oh.
Alright, if you got a
What?
stabilization.
Oh no, I misremembered the potion he drank. It doesn't give you disadvantage, it's invulnerability, so he takes half damage from everything.
Oh. So half the damage he's taken.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So he's still fine.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I still rolled at disadvantage, so I still say I deserve that 14.
I'll let you keep the 14. Because I think you roll at
This
disadvantage.
boy right here with Ray of Frost.
Okay.
A nice little cantrip. Yeah, it's gonna be 7 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. End of turn.
He sees it and does the matrix.
So you just hear, "Pew, don't.
Alright. See, this person's up. They are going to move back
He's trying to cover the.
to here and attack Halcifer with their bow.
Ooh.
Does a 21 hit?
Yeah, it hits.
For 4 damage. And they're going to make their second attack. Does a 13 hit?
Nope.
Okay. That's going to be the end of her turn. I'm going to clear dice. Typhon, you're up.
Okay, who's that what? Actually, I can't even hit anymore.
I was gonna say I'm at 22 of 31 right now.
23 of 27.
Let's see.
That's the first hit I've taken this entire session.
I'm about to just shoot then. I'll just shoot. Oh wait, but let me move up the way first. I don't shoot anybody.
Should heal you.
He can't. He's out of spell
Oh,
slots.
he's out of spell slots. That sucks.
That's why I'm trying to keep my divine smite, because if I do hit that bastard, I'm going to kill him.
I'm sorry to control this shit stuff. Then I'm gonna just crossbow this guy.
Okay.
And that's the 20.
Yes. D20 plus whatever your hit DC is.
Plus 3. So that's just a 6.
Yep, that misses.
And then I guess I'll end on a dodge.
No, because you're only the rogues can take dodges as a bonus action,
That's
and so you have to use a full action for that.
Oh, so then
Yeah,
I end
they
my
special.
turn.
I'd be special.
All right, this archer's gonna. Stay over here. Then he's going to attack Halcifer.
Oh,
23 to hit.
That hits.
All right.
Y'all danging up my armor.
8 damage.
Ow!
They're making a second attack. 13 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. And they're gonna just end their turn there. Next up is this guy. He is going to. Oops, sorry. We actually select that.
my face.
This one's going to attack you. And that is
Ooh.
22 to hit.
That hits.
There's those master crits
Yeah,
again.
22 to hit.
That hits.
Master rolls.
And it is a +1.
Ooh.
7 damage.
Ooh.
And he's going to end his turn. Static, you are up.
Alright. I'm going to. I'll super here.
Get right about
What's
it.
up?
And. Shoot this one.
Just barely hit and roll 1.
Roll a 20 and then
Really?
still roll a 4.
Just get as long as it hits. There you go.
That's like a 24 to hit.
That is.
Here comes the one, boys.
Here comes the one.
And,
Oh.
look at that.
Nope, he said it earlier. He's gonna roll a 4.
Holy crap! Static's actually in the game.
7.
This time he actually drew an arrow.
Number 7.
That arrow was crafted of the highest quality.
Yeah. Yeah. I knew I put some good arrows in the quiver somewhere.
Trying to attack human bandit. Because that's what I do.
Adrian.
14 to
The
hit.
dog loves to smush
That
face.
hits.
So that is 1d... Is that 1d10 plus 1? Because I'm... Is that 1d10 or 1d8 plus 1?
For your sword?
Yeah.
I
think
think
that
it's 1d8 because you're building your shield. It's 1d10 if you dual wield your. It's like a bastard sword, a hand and a half, and so with 2 hands it does more damage.
So 6 damage?
Oh yeah, he gets completely.
Is he dead?
Yes.
Okay.
He dies.
Did he die?
Yeah.
Yes, my question. Estrella concurs.
And then that's it. That's all I got for this round.
Okay, Estrella, you're like right on.
Come on. There it is.
So I need to move out so I can shoot that guy over here.
So you want to move to there?
Is that gonna be close enough? Because I can move.
Let's see. You are 50 feet away, so you only have to move to there to make a proper hit.
So that's what we're doing.
But keep in mind, if you're there, you are now in line of sight of Homegirl here.
Well, then let me shoot at her.
Okay. So then he's going to move out. He's going to make an attack at her through the building. All right, so yours is.
That's good.
I know, it's just the arc went through the building.
Yeah.
All right, so yours is 1d20 plus 6.
And you roll a 1.
Oh.
Fired and a miss.
What happens?
Roll another d20.
Oh, God.
Make him burn the building down.
Okay.
If only you could have got that the first damn time.
Yeah.
Doggone
I blame that freaking brick right there. It screwed me over.
it.
Okay, so
So can I still move?
I think you went
Use,
from
like pretty much all of it. To
Yeah.
get there.
Okay, so
he can't dash as a bonus, can he?
I
Yeah.
thought I could.
Yeah, so you could dash and get out of her line of sight.
That's what I'm saying.
Ninjas to get all the perks.
Get in a doorway or whatever there.
So you could go there, up to there, or back to where you were.
Let's go back to where I was.
Okay.
Bye.
Have a wonderful time.
All right. So he's going to move
Oh no.
there.
Uh-oh.
It's like the Smash
Oh no.
Mario theme song. Okay, what the fuck?
For let's see, scimitar +5, 16 to hit.
Oh no, bro.
Make it
I
step
think
away.
his I think his phone like
Yeah.
literally
Okay.
just
So
cut
that
off,
hits, and that does.
Oh.
Yeah.
Doggone it.
And
That's
that's
a crit.
+3, so that's 9 damage.
9
So
damage.
Typhon.
Is dead.
18.
No.
And then he's gonna make his second attack.
That was to you, Spook.
Oh no.
And that's 17 to hit
Yeah, that hits.
for 5 damage.
Ooh.
Okay, now I'm not to. Alright, sorry guys, I'm not to go crazy. Someone's spamming the house phone.
Yeah, you're good. I'll do your sheet for you.
What you do is
That's
once they
gonna
stop
be
calling, pull it off the hook, let it hang
his
for a while.
turn. And for you,
Now I'm about to go crazy on somebody.
box
Quit calling.
ruler. How far is 30 feet?
Right about
That
there.
square. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. She's gonna move here and fire upon you
Good.
with advantage because you're flanked with the corners.
Oh.
30.
And she rolled in at 20 and is doing a sneak attack.
Let's go. Let's go.
She's using a hand crossbow, so it's That's 2d6 plus sneak attack, which is 2d6. Sneak attack.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
That's-
I'm down. I'm dead. I'm down. I'm dead.
That's 66
Especially with
damage.
how Bard
Oh
rolls.
my god.
I'm down. That's it. It's over. It's over.
Yeah, look
Yeah,
at
look at
Oh yeah, it's over. I am down. I am down to 0.
Damage.
If someone could kindly res me, that would be amazing because I have tanked all of this for all of you.
I'm sitting here with a few bits of damage.
I'm about to revive.
And then she's going to use. She still has 2 more squares she can move, and she's going to use her bonus action to dash. And end her turn.
And she went
Data when you were up.
Alright.
How
I'm
much
going
health do you have
for-
left? Twisted.
What?
How much health do you have left?
I'm at 0 right now.
Oh, you are. Okay,
I'm
so
at
that'll put
I'm
you-
straight at 0 right now.
Knock you down. Perfect.
Alright, I'm gonna try to Hail Mary this and go for my last chromatic orb attack on Home Slice here.
Okay. Yeah, regular roll, not disadvantage. He just takes half damage.
So that is 16.
That hits.
Alright. Did I roll the right dice? Yeah, I did. Okay,
Do we
yeah, I
need
did.
8?
Yep.
How much was it?
11.
11.
It's the
Okay.
first time I've been taken down. This is a humbling experience.
Even
And
in
I-
Welcome to the
with a
team.
hand crossbow.
You just don't like that.
All right. Well, first off, I'm gonna get to some cover because woof, getting double pinned here. So let's see.
I honestly wasn't expecting that combatant to do the most damage. That crit.
If only there was a character that's been over here saying, "Hey guys, watch out for the red lady. She's dangerous."
No one expected
where I am
her
right
to
now,
sneak
I'm
attack.
behind the rock, not on the rock, correct?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. There we
So
go.
you can get like basically full cover from anything that's directly, I'm gonna say, north of you.
Except for the big guy there.
So here's the question: do I have a shot at her or that one?
With what?
Well, you can zoom into your character and see if you see her token. You
Doesn't
can
look like it.
almost sort of see her.
Almost. Maybe if I
Like,
move
how
a little-
much movement did you use? Do you have any movement
Oh,
left? yet?
I still have a whole nother like. So I was here. That's 1, 2, 3, 5 spaces I can move.
Well, yeah. But we're gonna say that you shoot at her before you duck behind the boulders.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to do your full movement in one chunk. You can do half your movement, another action, and then the other half of your movement.
Right. And
Oh, man.
let's use another ray of frost because that one just does so much good
I
damage.
have no healing, so I can't do
Yeah.
And reduces his movement speed, which is nice.
Ah!
7.
8 or 9.
That misses.
Yeah. All right, that's the end of my turn.
Who is up? Let's see. That's her. Okay. She is going to move back to here, kind of behind that rock, but fire up at 0.
What's that little floof doing?
He does a 16 hit.
She's in puppy mode. It's well past her bedtime, that's why.
Who's he shooting at?
Static.
Does it
Six-
miss?
16 to hit?
16.
Yeah, it misses.
16, I'm a miss.
Yeah, it has to be above your AC, not
My
equal to
mic
it.
was muted. I was like, aren't you?
Yeah.
Aren't you?
Okay, she's gonna do fire her second attack at you as well.
Oh, no.
21.
That hits.
Okay. And That is 3 damage. And that's gonna end her turn. Typhon, you are up.
Alright. Oh, oops. Okay.
Do the
sorry.
resurrection.
I revive him with my what the heck? Spare the dying.
Nice.
So what's somatic? Do I have to say like a little thing, or you guys don't care about that?
It doesn't matter. That's just like if your character is gagged, he wouldn't be able to cast that spell.
Oh.
So
Spare the dying. And I like the verb.
Even if you are gagged, you just.
Nah, he's
Yeah.
throwing up. He's like, "Grab the fire!"
So you are now stable and at 1 hit point, but you're still prone.
Good.
And then I guess can I still use the crossbow, or that's an action?
Yeah, that's also an action.
Alright, so I only have a like bonus action.
Mhm.
Can I can't dash.
No.
Oof.
only
I'm gonna have to dodge.
You can't even dodge.
Oh
That's a
man.
full action. Yeah, rogues get some special actions as bonus actions as part of the class.
Oh.
Oh
At
man.
that point, I think.
And if you move outside of his range, you will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Dang. I should have saved those 2 weapons. I'm just ending turn.
Okay. All right. Let's see who is up now. That bandit. This guy's also going to shoot at 0. Oh, I have the wrong one selected, but they're the same token essentially.
Oh.
Man.
Okay.
Stop it with the crit 20s.
4 damage. It's not too bad in terms of a crit. Second attack.
Ah.
20 to hit.
Dang, yes, that is.
All right, and this one is 9 damage.
How much health do these
And they're going to end their turn.
Get in there.
The human bandit is downed, so I'm going to remove him from the turn order. And Static, you're up.
And I think for future things, we should jump 1 person at a time. We spread our damage so far.
To be fair, there's only 2 dangerous people left. One of which we can't see because she's just gone.
She jumped inside the building.
Don't underestimate those archers, man.
She jumped inside the building through the wall.
That's a 20 to hit.
She did?
Yep, that hits.
Oh, she's gone. Damn.
Yeah, I can't see her.
I think she's just out of our visual range, but who knows?
8.
I don't think so.
8 damage?
Yeah, 8.
Perfect. They look awful. Like they're on both knees, just barely hanging on to their bow.
Nice.
No, you're supposed to crumple and die.
Alright, do I have to use the full action to stand up?
No, it's half your movement speed.
Okay, so I'm going to stand up.
Okay, let me get you up. There you go.
Then before I make my next move, Spook, how many times can you use that res?
It's cantrip, so as many times as he wants.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm going to take a swing.
Okay. It's on Yarfer, but
Whatever. Alright.
Roll like you used to with Yerfer.
Come on.
I believe heart of the numbers.
15 to hit.
that misses.
What?
He's 16 AC?
15 AC.
Aw.
I was gonna say I could have swore I seen a 14 hit him before, but all right.
Not that guy.
No, that
The bandit,
Ah.
yes. The bandit only had 12 AC.
Ay. All right. I have a feeling I'm gonna go down immediately, so somebody be on standby with that res.
If he doesn't die first.
right, that's literally all I can do right now. Because, yeah, everything takes an action, so that's... Okay, yeah, that's it for me. Go. Thank you. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna shoot the big guy right in front of me.
Yeah, and if you're shooting that guy, I'm going to give you advantage. He's kind of flanked around multiple, like he's surrounded by stuff, so you have advantage on your attack.
Nice.
Which will give you sneak attack.
Nice.
30.
That hits.
Oh, so that's 18 would be advantage.
Hmm?
So that would actually be, it hits.
Yeah, definitely hits. It's above 20.
So then that is,
It's going to be 3d6 plus 2, I think. Something like that.
3d6 plus 4.
Plus 4, nice.
Oh, shoot.
So
Nice.
13.
So 13 damage. Okay.
And then I'm gonna move back to
He's still alive?
Like here.
Yeah.
Yeah, just around the corner so he can't see me.
Oh.
And then he's going to move to
So
there.
he's been taking half damage because he has he drank a potion of invulnerability.
Is that it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, dodge after that.
He's ending on a dodge.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Might as well take it.
He dives behind.
Ooh.
He's gonna turn around and attack Typhon.
Oh no!
Oh,
No!
Yeah, avenge me, everybody. Oh, I'm good.
Yeah, it's a 4 to hit. Or no, the 9. 9 to hit.
Yeah, I'm 13.
Okay, his second attack.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
Yeah,
20,
That definitely
24 to
hits.
hit.
Oh, yeah, that slashes me.
And that is 6 damage.
Oh, I'm alive.
I'm alive.
I have 1 health.
And he's gonna end his turn.
You're still alive.
I just need to land a hit on this motherfucker. That's all I need. That's it.
Will it count if I switch weapons back to the other thing? Other two-handed?
So you've
Now
thrown
I'm
the
banned
four
from Twitch.
Over where you dropped it behind the boulder.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you dropped him so you could.
I forgot.
Alright, so she's gonna poke her head out and pop a shot up at 0.
Don't get growly with me, missus.
Oh.
For
I declare that roll is invalid. The dice twitching.
It's still rolling.
that's plus 4, so 22 to hit.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. How are you rolling such high numbers?
I
He's a murderer.
DM privilege? I don't know.
Yeah.
4 damage.
Yeah.
4 damage. She's gonna move 1 space back and use dodge to end her turn.
At least we can see her now.
Alright.
You have a choice.
I'm going...
Take out the big guy with the magic missile or something.
I can't. I'm out of spell slots. I can only use cantrips now.
Ah.
I used my last spell slot on him to do as much damage as I possibly could. I'm attacking this archer with firebolt.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Definitely hits.
So,
Big time.
And you can just explain how she dies, because they were only at 1 health.
well, I launch a firebolt that pierces, goes along with whatever arrow she has drawn. It goes with that arrow into her hand and explodes her arm, and she falls over dead.
She writhes in pain for a moment as blood is just pooling out of her shoulder and then just stops moving.
Okay.
There you go.
Alright. This guy.
Everybody.
Gotta go down.
Yeah, we gotta jump this guy.
Gotta go down.
This guy.
So I'm going to say between his combat with the guards and how long this combat has been going, his potion of invulnerability has worn off.
Finally.
Yay!
take
'Cause
half
I'm
damage.
gonna let it freaking loose. I'm going to
The,
use
the
catapult.
DM is having a pity party on us.
Well, I mean, he was.
Holy
he was
crap, guys,
active
this means we
while you were
suck.
Running across the town to get to him. And it only lasts a minute, which is like 10 rounds.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Okay.
Catapult hits, and this is 3d8 for damage.
Whew.
You know, in a weird way, you make
So
me
wait,
sad. Huh?
3d8?
You make me sad, Octo.
You crit?
11.
Didn't you get to do double?
Now,
11
you said
damage.
you need to roll another 3d8, Octo.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
do I?
crit.
And you crit him.
Double.
So just pick up those d8s and just roll them again.
All three?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
just pick one of them. Like click on one, it'll roll all 3 because they're
Oh,
grouped.
okay.
So 11
16.
plus 16.
Oh.
Wow.
He's just completely floored.
Yeah.
So
Like
here's
his
how it
head.
works.
Yeah.
The arm turns into the cannon, we suck in a rock, we charge for a second, and we cut through this sucker faster than anyone can blink. No one sees anything. He just bursts into blood.
And now he's a pile of mush.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Mush.
You know, I'm torn, Octo.
Why's that?
Part of me is happy that he's finally dead, but part of me is also sad because I didn't get a chance to kill him.
Or let alone hit him.
Sorry, buddy. That isn't one of my 3 spell slots. Oh, sorry. End my turn.
That's the equivalent of Fibis sitting there. I
I
can't
got
see my
one
forehead.
spell slot left.
That's a good one.
Oops, I had the wrong person targeted, but this archer's firing at you, Typhon.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna say you're going down.
Yeah, I'm dead no matter what.
He's only got one hit left, doesn't he?
10 damage.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
he's down.
I'm -9.
You're -9? Okay, that choose 0 for now, and you'll drop down in death state. And that's going to end their turn. It's already your turn, so go ahead and roll a d20. Let me clear out the field for you. So now, with death saves, if you roll a 10 or higher, you get 1 save. Anything below a 10, you get 1 fail.
You won't have to worry
Three-
about it.
Yeah. 3 fails and you're dead. Like,
End of
You're
turn.
good. You get 1 save.
Good roll.
Yeah, so keep track of your saves. There might be a place you can do that on your sheet.
Yes. I put 1 success.
Perfect, okay. Alright, Static, you're up.
That's terrifying. And no one can revive me. If I get 3 successes, I get it.
Yeah, 3 successes, you stabilize. Your Spare the Dying is basically an instant 3 successes.
Oh. That really does help out a lot. Alright, I'm about to really play the backlines next time. Okay, so what I'm going to do
Try not to move away from me. I wouldn't do that. Wait. Okay, we're good.
Like, can I help you?
Nice. And roll at disadvantage because she took the dodge action.
Oh, she did.
Mhm.
I know if I attack her, she don't have a.
Well,
Yes.
it's not going to be higher than a 2.
Yeah.
It could be lower than a lower than no I'm kidding.
Okay, yeah, right. So I need to roll again.
Just in case it's in that 1. Okay.
That was spectacular.
At least it wasn't in that 1.
Okay, well, since that was just pathetically stupid, I'm gonna use my
You
bonus
salty, bro?
ability to call my second wind.
Oh, to heal yourself? Okay.
So I could roll a 2 again!
That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. Are you above half health right now?
No, not even close.
Good.
Oh man.
I haven't been keeping track of your damage, your health, so I have no clue.
I'm back up to 11.
Okay.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm still at 15.
Everyone right now, tell me if you are below half health.
I'm at,
You might as well just
I'm
apply it to
below half
everyone.
I'm not
And
below half health.
If
I think I'm at half health.
I'm like
15 out of
Just
27.
above.
I'm at
half
11
health.
out of 13 or something.
you just apply to everyone, and if they're below half health, they'll get the heal. Otherwise, they won't.
I don't know how to do that.
Spooks down.
I don't know how to
Spooks
apply
here.
it to everyone as my thing.
Well, you'll roll and just tell everyone, hey, if everyone within range, you, and you, if you're below half health, you get healed X amount.
I should be able to use this on myself too, correct? Because it's a spell. It's channel divinity.
That's a good question. Let me.
Because
do-
technically
I've got one
speaking,
spell slot left.
Each creature of your choice within 30 feet regains 1d6 plus 4. So if I choose myself too, I am a creature. Last I checked.
I don't know if that one works that way. I don't know how that spell is meant to work.
Each creature of your choice, turn the tide. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say yeah.
Technically, I was gonna say by the way it puts it out there.
I mean, it's called turn the tide. It wouldn't really be turning the tide if you weren't also healing you.
All right,
It's
so
not everyone in the vicinity.
1d6 plus 4. Nine health to all that it applies to.
Yeah,
If you are-
so
If you are below half health,
you heal for
you
9
heal
health.
plus 9.
So did I give myself
I'm not
Let me
more
see this for
successes
sure.
and give
Let me do
myself
some
health?
math.
Yeah, you give yourself 9 health and you're now stabilized. You're still prone, but you're stabilized. Yeah, any amount of healing at all will auto
I
stabilize.
am exactly
Okay.
at half health, repeating 0.55555.
Well,
So does that count? Because I'm not below half health.
I'm gonna say no,
Okay.
because it says below half. Kind
Okay.
of like
Yeah.
the death saves is 10 or up, below 10.
Technically speaking, though, it says if it has no more than half health.
Oh, it does.
Yes.
you heal. Yes, you heal.
Sweet.
I'm not.
So
Does that happen?
in that case, that is my bonus action because that does follow under bonus action for channel divinity. So this bitch is mine, as much as I can make her be.
Do it. It's all you, buddy.
So I'm going to
And
dash, and I'm going to
dash.
go right there.
He's just like,
He just put
nice
himself right over.
rage.
I'm a tank. That's all I can do.
Yeah. And it forces her to have to use a disengage to try and run away from you, too.
All right, and then that is it. Actually, technically speaking, couldn't I move to there?
If you wanted to, yeah.
This way, everybody who wants a shot at her has a clear shot. Turn around.
Yep.
Turn around.
Hold off and he'll spin.
Hold it. Ah, there we go. There it is. Turn around. Okay.
Wait,
So-
the other archer still alive?
Yes, there's one archer
One,
and
yeah.
the red lady.
One of the things about my character is that when he takes heavy damage, he has a vengeance. All right.
So I need to move out where I could shoot it.
Alright, I'm gonna clear the board of dice quick.
So he
And
needs to
definitely
move out where
jump
he
up for that.
can shoot her. Where are you?
I'm beside the building right there.
Wait, what?
No, over here.
There you are. So if you moved to, you have 25 movement speed. If you moved to right there, yeah, right there would be the furthest you could move. What would you say, Bard? Half cover right there?
Probably, yeah. You'd have line of sight, but she'd just get a little bit more AC with half cover.
So that would be, you could move right there, but she'd still be in half cover from you. Which means her AC would go up. So you'd have to roll higher to make that happen. Which is not that bad because your bow is pretty dead on.
Yeah.
So we'd move to right da. And then you want to attack her, I'm assuming?
Yes.
I
Right
like
there.
this magic missile that makes.
Right?
Come on, dice.
10 plus 6, I believe.
So 16.
Yeah, 16 to hit.
That hits.
That does hit. So then we have 1d6 plus 4. Six damage.
All right.
And then I'm going to move back behind the rock for cover.
And then he's going to use a dash and move back behind the rock. Wait. Yeah, because that was max. So you're going to have to dash and move back to here. And then that's it. Move now. I dare you.
Okay, she's going to use her bonus action to disengage. And she's going to move back one step, turn around, and fire at you.
She has this whole time has been displaying rogue tendencies, so
Yeah, that's
oh, that sucks.
I'm pretty sure that misses.
That
I
misses
think she
hard.
only gets a +4. So
That
it'd be
misses
a
hard.
10.
I just have an arrow
She-
sticking out of me. Out of the armor.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's going to use her action to dash.
Wait.
Oh, she attacked.
Yeah, I was going to say she attacked.
She disengaged, attacked, moved. That's the end of her turn.
I was like, wait a minute.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know.
I
She's back with my
am.
own rogue stuff.
I am going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm going to
Hit the archer.
attack her with Firebolt.
Nice.
That is 16.
Hits.
Five damage.
All right.
Alright, let's see here.
Yeah.
Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll put me in sight. And let's just use. Well, first off, let's see if this can even hit. Come on. Oh yeah, that hits.
Cool.
Alright, we'll use Ray of Frost.
Just don't that one.
If you kill me, so help me.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
If you kill me, so help me. I am betraying you.
Okay, so that's 14 plus 6. That's 18 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah!
I mean, 14 plus 6 is 20, but despite bad math, that's
I
good.
know, well, we got a D8.
We kind of got it.
Yeah.
Despite bad maths.
And let's see.
Cool. And her movement speed gets reduced by 10.
Sweet.
Nice.
You ain't going anywhere. Oh, and my turn.
All right. So he is going to.
What is your
Oh, I still have her selected. There we go.
How did I know?
There we go. He is going to attack you. 12 to hit on his first attack.
Nope.
Bam.
20 to hit on his second.
That does hit.
That is +4. Okay.
I dog rip the arm off of
7
her toy.
damage.
7 damage.
Finally got the arm off.
And then he's gonna move 1, 2, 4, and it is her there. Typhon, you are up.
So I guess I use half my speed to get up.
Yep.
Movement.
Go ahead and stand you up. There you go.
So can I still dash?
Yeah.
Okay, so the dash will make it 50 and then just cut it by half. So I can still move 25, right?
No, you cut your first 25 in half, so you have, 15? I don't know if it's rounded up or not, and then you get 25 on top of that, so you'd probably have about 40.
I just want to go behind this rock. So I could just regularly walk behind the rock or no?
You have about 15 movement speed left, so,
Alright, so I'll just dash.
So can I ask
Yeah.
why you're going that direction?
I need to get my weapons.
oh, I think your weapons are
back.
I was gonna say they're standing. They're whereby Yarfer is standing.
yeah, they're right next to
Oh.
you.
So you can just use your regular.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
it's the-
if I walk over there, can I dash?
Yeah, you got like.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk over there or whatever. Pick my weapons back up. Can I switching some as an action or free action?
Because you didn't use your dash action, yeah, you can use your action to stow your crossbow and pick up your weapons.
Actually, no. Never mind. I'm gonna just pick them up, and then let's see. Then I can still dash for 40 now, or sorry, I'm like really bad at that. I don't understand.
Well, are you keeping your crossbow out?
Yeah, I'll just keep it out because.
Okay.
I just want to pick
Well, so then you use your action to interact with your weapons on the ground to pick them up and stow them.
Oh, so I can't move anymore.
Yeah, you can't dash.
Oh. So I could just. So I still have. What is it from here?
I think you have like 1 more movement speed. You move 10 feet over to your weapons, and so you have 1 more square you can move.
So I'll just move down.
Yeah, that works.
Alright, once you get the weapons, sorry guys.
You need notes, normally.
It's because you keep running back.
Well,
No,
she can move,
that I was
so
leaving.
She's rogue. She's you.
Well, you
She's
need to get
literally
married.
the female
I need
you.
to save her and marry her.
Okay, you're not a bard now.
Right, Bard?
She disengaged, backed up, fired, and then kept running.
Yeah, so technically he should be at advantage, right? Because she was running away. She was facing the opposite direction, or
Sure. I'm not sure how that works, but I'm gonna say yes for now. I'll look up. I need to look up some of the advantage rules still.
Find out next time if that's actually a
Yeah.
thing. Maybe.
We'll find out next time. Saving that
So,
chance.
and then this time I'm
Right.
Ooh, nice. That's the one with the thorns, right? The thorn vines.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's a 20 to hit.
It definitely hits. She only has 12 AC
Alright.
this whole time. She only has 12 AC.
2d6.
Okay.
Right, yeah, there we are. That's what, 8?
8 damage.
And then you must also succeed on a con saving throw 12, or the damage dealt by the weapon attacks is halved until the start of the next turn. So you have to
Alright.
save it, or you get half that damage.
She saved.
Yeah, whatever.
So-
Alright, well then.
So when she saves, what happens? She's still covered in thorns? She's still covered in thorns, but she takes half damage?
Yeah. But yeah, so anyways. Alright, so and then I'm just gonna end my turn there.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, and her speed is reduced by another 10 feet, so she only has 10 feet of movement
Yes.
right now.
Yes.
We cut it down, man. Your thorns my ice.
Okay, I am going to launch Sacred Flame, which is a cantrip of mine. which she has to have a dex of 14 or higher to beat.
Okay, and her dex saving throw is 2.
Ooh,
Damn.
definitely.
Ah.
Yeah, and then that's it. That's all. Well, how
You
much
move.
could I move? Let's see.
4.
Yeah, 4
Yes.
spaces. I'm only at 3 health though, so
I still got a, spare
I
the
still
time.
got one too.
I'm gonna move back to here for now and just be a rock of armor sitting out of the bush.
Well, I'm just gonna dash out here by you.
So you want to go to there?
Yeah.
Wait, let me make sure that can happen. You were there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
funny. I could almost just do regular to there.
I was gonna say you could fire at her from right there. You don't have to dash. You can just run to there.
Yeah, why don't I just run there and then take a shot at her? Nice.
Nice. Yeah, that's
23 to
good.
hit.
Yep.
So then that is one. That is 1d6 plus 4.
Roll a big one. Oh, big one.
9.
Yes. 9.
Nice. So she is not doing very good at all.
She is.
And
And then I'm
then
gonna do a dodge.
he's gonna end on a dodge.
Perfect. All right. So first thing, she's going to try and attempt to remove these brambles that are surrounding her, and she fails. So she's freaked out at this point. You hear her breathing heavily, and she gasps and just attempts to run away. And so she's going to take the 2d6 damage. Static, do you want to roll that?
Yeah. Sure.
So last ditch of desperation to try and get away from you guys. Oh yeah, she just dies in a bloody mess of thorns.
He turns into chunks. Like, I'm just gonna go for it.
Leroy Jones.
Aiden, you are up. There's one more enemy left. He is behind the well.
Oh.
Fire bottle.
Dude, Don Machi, I still haven't seen the third season for that. I need to.
That is 13.
That misses.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay.
Okay. Let's see. We're gonna. Da-da-da. And am I in range there, or do I need to go one more?
I don't know.
Or
that
not
was
range, I mean
stuff.
line of sight.
Oh
Looks like
yeah,
I'm in line of sight.
yeah. You can see her. See her
Directly above you.
Alright.
with the
Let's
well and
use-
giving her like half cover.
Yeah. Let's do crossbow. Might as well.
Take her out. Take her out.
Kablamo.
Big roll.
Woo!
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Crit.
Double dice.
And that's gonna be 2 d8s plus 2. So 5.
5 damage. Okay.
Low rolls, but at least we hit hard.
Just but a flesh wound.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right, they're gonna fire right back at you.
Hit back.
Right back at you, baby.
Does an 18 hit?
It hits.
All right. 5 damage for the first one.
Owie!
Second attack, 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Oh wait. Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
I'll talk to you about
6
it.
damage.
Oof. 5. And then 6.
And they're gonna continue to
Down to 13 health.
4, 5, 6. And end their turn.
You trying to
All
run?
right, Taekwondo, you are up.
I called it now. I killed him. I want to loot the rogue guy. The
Alright, I'm
rogue
just-
death. Armor guy. I want that
Alright.
armor.
Dash 50 feet.
I want to check out the rogue girl.
And then, I think I like 320 range max, I think.
Nice.
320 range.
Oh, wait, it has 80 feet range.
So
So
if
it
you
says 80/320. What does that mean?
Oh, that means that 80 feet is your normal. Between 80 and 320, you have disadvantage. After 320, you can't hit.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you use dash to move 50 feet, then you don't have an action left to attack.
Oh.
Yeah,
Alright.
short legs problems.
I feel you, brother.
I try to run in like, yeah.
This is why rogues are so good, because you bonus action dash, run in and get
Oh,
your
yeah.
extra pew off. And
And attack the only one left on the board. Ready to roll.
I'm not gonna lie.
Big
I don't
ol'-
regret changing from
big
rogue
ol'-
to this.
I didn't realize my person wanted 13.
what was the total?
13 to hit.
13 hits?
to hit.
Oh,
Did it?
13 misses, sorry. 13 is her AC.
Okay. I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna end my turn there because I'm not close enough.
All right.
Dash.
So I'm gonna move out
Indeed, this archer is still
to
alive.
there.
Alright.
It's like we all went through turns on her and she's still running away.
Yeah. This whole combat was kind of intense.
And then I'm going to use, because I'm at such low health, I'm going to cast my second spell of Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
So another
Yeah.
And you get
7 health added back.
Something.
Yeah, it's 1d8 plus 4, so it's 7 health added back. And then that is all that I can do for right now.
Well, I need to dash out and chase this stupid archer thing.
So with a dash, you can move up to there.
Well, let's move up just behind the well. Since I'm a shorty, I can hide behind the well. And then use a.
You were just outside of your range, so you'd be firing at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Well, why don't I move up where I can fire then? Because I can still move
I
further.
was gonna say, yeah, because you can move up to there.
Yeah. And then.
Yeah, and then you're probably fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get out.
dog
9 to hit.
That misses.
misses.
It's all that running you were doing.
Yeah. And then I can move behind the well still, right?
No, that is your absolute max.
Okay.
That's as far as you
Then I
can physically
dodge,
go.
right? I can still dodge, right?
Well, you
Yeah.
used your bonus action to dash to get up to there.
Yes.
So, okay.
So then you're just there.
Okay.
You doing? You're muted, buddy.
I'm moving there, and then I'm gonna attack them with another firebolt.
There we go.
That hits.
Okay. Yeah. That's a good hit.
This could end it.
Okay.
It did not.
I got you, buddy.
Yeah.
We're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move dice. And we're gonna take another shot of. Yeah, let's do Ray of Frost this time.
Definitely gonna prevent them from being able to run away.
That's the plan.
There.
That hits.
15 plus. Nice. In that case, that is. Where are you? 1d8. Kerfuffle!
5 damage.
Plus 6 is 11.
11 damage. She is completely dead.
Yeah!
Yeah.
You guys.
Fire and ice, man! Fire and ice!
Guys, I did nothing the entire time. Yay.
You
Yeah,
kept
you
the
were getting
attention
some
off everybody else.
Some absolute crap rolls. I almost said the word.
Okay, so
I was getting some amazing rolls this time. I normally crap out.
combat is over. You've cleared the entire town of goblins. You all gain a level up to level 4,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
at this point, you can take a long rest.
Yes.
Long rest.
First,
I want
I want
to loot.
to loot the big guy.
First.
No, I want to loot him.
I want to loot the girl.
I caught it earlier.
You can't fit in his armor. Shut up.
Yeah, I put his armor around my neck, man.
So it's already almost 12:30. How about I compile a list of loot and give that to you for next time? So you guys you can do your level up
Divvy up
for
from there.
next session, and at the
Here.
beginning of next session, I'm just going to hand you a
I
list
thought
of
of this too. Is if we, well, Twisted, if we don't agree on something, we both want the same piece of whatever loot is in there.
We fight, you die.
Yeah. We'll roll a dice
Roll
for
on
it.
it.
We fight, you die. That's
How
it.
works.
Sure about that?
Roll on it.
Alright.
Hopefully, I'll have my actual avatar in next time too.
Right? That'd be awesome.
I will say that these Zentarum guys were pretty stacked.
Yeah. I
Yes,
noticed that.
they were.
We did good.
You talking?
Good.
You
Along with,
talking?
like their loot?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like you guys are going to get quite a bit of currency from
Okay.
beating them.
So let me ask this:
I want some.
for the sake of building maps and stuff, health potions, do we actually get them? Like, can we go buy them?
Oh yeah, totally.
Because
So they take
So-
a full action to drink, but they heal 1d4 plus 2, I think. I have to look it up. But
Okay.
It's like a 1d4 plus something.
I'm curious as to know like what all potions are out there.
Yeah.
Because I could become like super tank and have an immunity on
Oh,
there.
yeah. And if it's belly
Oh,
potion,
the potion that he drank.
Yeah.
The potion of invulnerability.
I want a potion of speed so I can double my move. Imagine it, just a big guy. Come here.
Yeah. I'm the
And then he
Juggernaut.
rolls away.
And then falls. Poof.
Yeah. But yeah, so the nice thing about you all being level 4 is at level 4 you have the option to increase your stats by 2, or you can take a feat. So
What kind
not
of
all your
feats are
stats.
So what kind of?
All sorts of feats. They're amazing.
There's lots of good ones.
Like mine.
There's so
Mine's
many
gonna
good
be
feats.
Warfighter.
Yeah, go look at the list.
So if like me and the dude are standing face to face
Where
and
do I
he
see the
can't
list
hit
of
me,
feats?
I want to.
If you go to D&D Beyond and just
Yeah.
search feats,
My hit points went up.
and in the search, if you choose compendium as your criteria, you'll get mostly the core rule set.
Well, where do I look for that exactly?
For what?
Like under collections, game rules?
Game rules. Yeah. Feats. Feats.
Oh, we get it.
There we go.
Yeah. There's a bunch of compendium filled with feats. Like you can, the player's handbook is going to be the ultimate source plus any of the.
Oh, and we take a long rest on top of that.
Yeah.
I did the long rest, and
game rules.
it's telling me that I could
Feat
craft.
size.
Oh, dang, it disappeared.
So you are
Oh
The
yeah,
long
it's part of your
rest?
daily craft thing.
Rouge.
Yeah. I just want to make a hat with the 3.
And on a long rest, I can even change out my skill sets.
Let me just read what it is.
Traits.
Feats.
Where is it at? So I can show you.
And I'm
Never did
looking
use
up
the
the
defense
feat
field
that
this
you
time.
wanted twisted right now.
Yes.
Trying to figure out what that is called.
Because like that dude, that brawler that was in front of me, every time he missed, I could have waylaid on him.
Yeah,
I get
That helps with accuracy would be
I want to
amazing.
replicate magic item, have wizardry. But do I have to find a hat to do that?
Okay, let's.
Okay, let's put it
no,
on
because
that.
you're creating a separate item that mimics the
I'm trying to
abilities
figure
of that
out.
other one.
Yeah.
Oh, so I could just click create fusion.
Probably.
Okay.
I'm not entirely sure how artificers work, if I'm being honest.
Feat names.
Okay,
What
okay,
were you
about it.
saying about the feat names or the feat categories and stuff?
Say again?
What were you saying about it? How to find out?
Oh yeah, if you just search for feats in D&D Beyond. I'm looking up the one that I told you about.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
looking for one for a rogue.
Oh yeah, that one was the crossbow expert. So you ignore the loading property of crossbows. If you're within 5 feet, you don't have disadvantage. So you can like fire your crossbow as like a melee style range. And when you attack with a one-handed crossbow, or if you attack with a one-handed weapon, you can use your bonus action to attack with a crossbow in your offhand. So then you can dual wield your crossbows. Technically,
That's the one you should go after.
there's-
Yes, that's the one I want.
the rules as written are interesting in that if you follow them exactly, it's this weird roundabout way, which basically just is exactly the same thing as cool. You can pew pew with both hands,
Yes, I like
but you only
that.
get your sneak attack damage once per turn, so you won't get it on both attacks.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, the whole crossbow expert with 2 hand crossbows thing is kind of debated as to whether or not that actually synergizes the way that people think it does. I don't know. I feel like I've heard a lot of explanations about it, and I'm wheel of cool. It's cool. That's what you want, so let's do it.
Yeah.
It's not, I don't think it's gonna break the game. And if it does, then I'll just like, I don't know, tweak some ACs a little bit on monsters to kind of keep it feeling good.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's definitely the one that I want. Because that shield and counter. I mean, since my guy's more of the sword fighter type, which I'm hoping as this campaign plays out, there's a lot less ranged and a lot more face to face. Because like this battle, it was mostly ranged, so I did all of nothing.
Yeah. So there is a feat called mounted combat, mounted combatant. When you're mounted, you have advantage on all attack rolls against non-mounted enemies. You can force an attack targeted at your mount to target you instead. So if someone tries to attack your horse, you can deflect it back to yourself. If your mount is subjected to an effect that allows it to make a dexterity saving throw to only take half damage, it instead takes no damage if it succeeds. And so it's basically a feat that makes it to where your horse that you're riding is tankier and less likely to be hurt, which is probably the most dangerous thing about riding into battle on a horse, is that the horse could be attacked. Like if someone throws a fireball at you, the horse is going to be hit with the fireball. But there's also the other one that I'm
Your
still...
horse dies.
Martial adept. That's what it is. You have training, special combat. You gain the following benefits. You learn 2 maneuvers, combat maneuvers of your choice. Saving throw stuff, and you gain 1 superiority die, which has a d6. It's used to fuel your maneuvers. It's expended when you use it. You regain it when you finish a short or long rest. So, like once per short rest, you can use 1 combat maneuver of your choice, and you have 2 available to fit your And the combat maneuvers are pretty sweet. Let me see, where is it? Battle Master maneuvers. So the one that there's a disarming attack where if you hit, you can then expend it to try and disarm your opponent. There's a goading attack to goad your target into attacking you. There's parry riposte is the one that I was talking to you about, where if someone misses you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction and expend your superiority die to attack them back. But you only get one superiority die, so it's really only one riposte per short rest, which may not fit into the style that you were thinking.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because like I kind of like the idea of like making it feel like more like fluid combat, where it's he missed and I'm fighting, ding swing,
Yeah, and like the whole round is 1 6-second block for everyone's turn for the full round. So if you think about it, it's everyone kind of attacking in the same 6-second block of time, and so it's kind of that. It just doesn't feel like it because it's turn based. And, yeah.
So it sounds like I might go for the mounted stuff more than. Because we need to figure out
force and
kind
of movement speed, more movement speed than the gnomes on the team.
Yeah, right. Because the gnomes are between the gnomes and the ranged people. I'm just like, I'm back here, guys. I'll get there eventually. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Actually, there's also one that increases your movement speed. Let me find that. Inspiring Leader, Linguist, Lucky. Mobile. There's one called Mobile. Your speed increases by 10 feet. When you use the dash action, difficult terrain doesn't cost you extra movement for that turn. When you make a melee attack against a creature, you don't provoke opportunity attacks from that creature. And so you can attack someone and then run from them, and you don't provoke an opportunity attack from that person you hit. And so, I mean, that would give you 30 movement speed, bonuses against difficult terrain.
Okay.
Like I said, read through the whole feat list because some of them are really cool.
That's what I'm looking at.
I'm trying to figure out how to get to the feat list.
Here, I can just send you that, man. Here.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to say I also use experimental elixir. Just touch my flask. I got an empty flask.
Okay.
I'll put something in there.
Because there's your crossbow expert.
Here, buddy.
So let me just write that down. Like, I use experimental something in a water skin.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to read all the cool stuff you can do, so I don't get caught off guard a bit. Yeah, so one of the feats that I really liked in one of my playthroughs, I was playing a bard. I took Inspiring Leader, which is whenever you take a short rest, you can inspire your group and give them all temporary HP. And it's
I like that.
It's equal to your
Sing
level.
us about it.
Yeah, it's equal to your level plus your charisma modifier. And so I was bard. I had high
I
charisma.
can basically change my shield for a sword.
Yeah,
It lowers my AC
like,
though.
by the way, everyone gets plus 9 temporary HP on top of their HP, and so everyone's it gets a little bit tankier. And that's every short rest, so you can do that multiple times in between little battles.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that sounds incredibly useful.
And so yeah, there's a lot of really cool feats. Read through them. Also, like getting to stat boosts is good. You can put 2 in 1 stat, or you can put 1 in 2 stats. And your bonus of like plus 1, 2, or 3 is based on the even numbers, and so you can use that to your advantage to try and bump things up to get that extra modifier.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but I mean that's our session. We'll start next time with I'll hand you a list of loot from all of this stuff. I need to compile that,
Oh, yeah.
and you'll with a long rest, and we can start
I think
from
I
there.
might do this.
Level up and all that.
Yeah.
Perform special combat maneuvers.
That's what he was talking about, where like we can, like you get one shot basically to parry or knock the weapon out of their hands, or
Wait, before we go, can I like pick up a couple pebbles next to me and do some magical tinkering on them?
Sure.
By all
Okay.
means.
Yeah.
Just make sure you mark that slot as a magical tinker use.
Yeah, this town is basically completely empty at this point. Like, the only living creature still in this town, or living person, other than like a few farm animals, is that one knight captain back up in the keep, waiting for some noble to come and take over that they can serve. You do know that the people did flee and leave. Heading north, you saw the tracks. I can't remember who. I think Zero. You rolled